Hello. We're live. We're
And early.
a minute early, dang it. We are a minute early.
There's a first time for everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like to be early. I'm weird that way. I think that we're live. Are we live? Can y'all see us? I'm looking at my YouTube and oh, there we are. Okay. Yeah, we are. We are live. Oh, hi, Miss Pamela.
Hello, Miss Pamela.
I'm going to scroll all the way up here because I see Bree Gia was right here, right before we even began. And Bree, let me switch this around. There we go. Bree is going to be our official bid ender.
Yes, she is.
So when you see Bree doing the bid end, then you'll know that that's when the bids are ending. And I have another device that I'm looking at to see so I can double check. I'm seeing it the same time that you guys see it. So I will be the one that will call the winner, or Michael, one of the two of us will be the one that calls the winner. Bree is doing the bid ending, and I see Kitty Cat, Straighten Your Eye Vintage, who oh my gosh, CL, I swear to God, you will forever be ingrained in my soul. So I feel you, sister. I read your note again last night, and it just, whenever I'm having a difficult day, I need to read your letter, and it will make my day so much brighter. So I really appreciate the things that you had sent to me. And June,
she said, I've got to recuperate. I got a message. She was like, Michael,
I got to recuperate.
I've got to recuperate. Like, she was beside herself.
Yeah, it was so sweet. I thank you so much. But Miss June, lovely Miss June is here. Love her. Creations Past. We're gonna do our romper room. Vicky Cunningham is here. Miss Carrie.
There's trouble. Everybody better mind their P's and Q's. Carrie will come get you.
Yeah. Catworm. Hi, Catworm. I hope you and Worm are doing good. Let's see. We've got Helen Casey, my other Indiana gal. Pamela B is in Sweden.
Sweden.
All right. So Dawn is here, and Diana's here. Judy Joe is here. Lucy Van Pelt. Connie, I could sit here and do this all day. Chris Roselli, I could sit here and do this all day. So LaDonna is here. Connie. But I'll thrifting in the holler, Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. But then people will be like, "Oh my God, you're saying hi to everybody. Just get the sale started." So
that's part of the sale.
I know. So what this works is, and there's Randy Girl. Randy Girl is here. Oh, Lisa is in Michigan, the homeland. All right. So the way that this works is, now Michael and I are going to do some fixed price items today. And so those items will have a number. So when we assign a number to that item, the first person to type that number in the chat that we see will win that item. And then other things will be offer ups. And the way that works is we'll have a starting price, and then you guys will determine how much the item sells for. Make sure that you send us an email. We have a couple things that I have one thing that's still packaged up. I don't feel like unwrapping it right now, but I have not gotten your address. So if you bought something and you have not gotten an invoice from us from last week, it's because we don't have your information. So, but we give you a week to contact us. And so I have one thing and Michael has one thing that we're going to do straight off the bat as a quick claim. If somebody is interested in it, it did not get paid for. So Kathy, I saw Kathy, there you are. Welcome, Kathy. I always like saying hi to people that come that are new. And also, if you have questions, put them in the chat. If you put them in all capitals, then it kind of gets my attention a little bit more. You will need to pay through PayPal. What will happen is after the sale is over and we have your information, well, you could just go ahead and send us your information actually right now. Both of our emails are, if I put it this way.
Oh, they're done.
Why are they not showing up?
Because the comments up.
Oh, because the comments up. Let me take that down. Okay, there we go. There are our email addresses, and they are in the description down below the video as well. But we need your actual name, your YouTube name, if it's different, your full shipping address. We need your shipping address. We can't get your information just by your email alone. We need your shipping address, and we will send you an invoice. And that's it. And once we have your information once, you don't have to send it to us again, unless you're thinking, I go to a lot of sales. I don't know if I've sent everybody my information. So if you are kind of in doubt, then just go ahead and send it again. Welcome, Stacy. I'm so glad that you're here too. Hi, Laura. And I will be doing invoicing on Thursday. Michael will be doing invoices this evening. So it is a quick turnaround. So we need to get your information as soon as possible. I have had people say that, I'm going to be out of town next week. Go ahead and bill me. And I don't usually do that just because I want to bill you and send you an invoice and get it shipped. So if you send me an email and saying you're going to be out of town, I'll just hold the item and I won't bill you until you return. That's just the way that I do it. I know everybody does things differently. West Side, Gary. West Side.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've heard Misty.
It has been a minute, Gary. Where you been? Been busy, I know. We be busy. We be busy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way that this works today. So, and also today, immediately after this sale, go over to Instagram because I'm having an after the sale with my daughter, Emma.
After party.
Yeah, an after party. So I'll be selling 5 things. Emma will be selling 5 things. So it'll be a lot of fun too. But it will be on Instagram, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter on Instagram. Have I left anything out? That was a lot.
No, I think so. We will, if you guys want to use the just in case, feel free to use the just in case. If you don't want to use the just in case, you don't have to.
Right. You don't have to.
Oh, and of course, we're
Jeffrey
still
and Barbara watching. Hello, Jeffrey and Barbara.
Hello, Jeffrey and Barbara.
What?
Remember, we are asking just out of common courtesy to one another if you are going to be utilizing the just in case that you do or have been an active bidder in that item, just so that kind of way everybody knows who the players are.
Right. Yes. It's just a courteous thing to do. Although, do you like my new shirt?
I do.
Look at this Fatbird Finds Halloween merch. I got to put I do it like this. You can see my double chin. See? That's gone. Fatbird Finds, their merch is available. And I love it. So my Fatbird Finds representing today. Representing. Okay. Thank you. Someone said I'm looking like a snack today. I'm going to tell you what. I appreciate that. I'll take those comments. Well, are we ready?
Let's do it.
We're doing a giveaway.
We are doing a giveaway. Are we showing what the giveaway is?
Sure. Should we do that? Yeah, we'll show it. My giveaway, as always, I have a stack of these. I've given a lot of them away during my pop-up, but Kathy Waterbaby sent me these really fun ephemera packs. So you will get an ephemera pack. You'll get a Vintage Rescue Squad sticker. You will get a blacklight keychain for all your sourcing needs. And this is a cute little Lego jack-o'-lantern cup.
Look at that buck tooth.
I know it's so cute. That's what you'll get for my giveaway. And all you have to do is purchase something to be entered. Michael, what are you giving away today?
I'm going to give away, now I do believe that this is NAPCO, and I'm going to base it off of the letter numbering system down here. It's very NAPCO-esque. It's really unusual. It's the little blue bald with his legs, right? Yes.
It's so weird.
It is weird. It is weird. But I just thought he was so unique, so
like
cute.
The Blue Man Group.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He's unusual, and I almost kept him. I really, truly did. He sat on the shelf for like 2 weeks, but this is going to be the free item today.
It's like, look at my legs and look at my ball.
I'm sexy.
I love that. That's right up my alley as being weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's get started. I'm going to make Michael big.
Ooh.
Michael, do you want to start with your thing that you from last week?
I'm going to just do the quick claim on this. This was the unclaimed item. This is going to be a lot of the cookbooks. These are all vintage cookbooks. You are going to get 9 cookbooks and 7 pamphlets. We'll start. You're going to get, I'm just going to go through these really quick. It's going to be the strawberry. You're going to get the cookie cookbook. These are those old school recipes too. You know, those are the ones that you had growing up that your mother, your grandmother were making. You can cook with soybeans. This is actually from 1973. I remember that one. The Mirrormatic recipes. You're going to get 300 sensational salads, just in case, you know, you were trying to watch that figure. The recipes, the margarine pamphlet, the Sunny Cane sugar recipes, the muffins quick recipes pamphlet. You're going to get the cranberry, 7 all-time favorite fresh cranberry recipes. These, again, are all vintage, good condition. The Munsey Sampler Meals in Minutes. Go ahead. Little Rock, Arkansas is where that's from. Okay. I didn't notice the back. Okay, so this is the front. This is what makes it worth it all, right? Party giving with meat power. We'll just leave that one alone. You're going to get another salad one.
You need to have meat power at your party.
You do need to have meat power at your party. How to
Unless
enjoy?
You're vegetarian.
Well, you know, hey, you're wearing blender. This one was exposed to heat. I'm going to show you that really quickly. Okay, got a little too close to the oven. A portable electric cookery. Exactly, Carrie. You know exactly what's going on. Your delicious desserts, and last but not least is your 250 luscious refrigerated desserts. This bad boy is from 1941. Okay, you're gonna get them all. You're gonna get everything. It's $20, 10% less than what they sold for last week.
Well,
$20. If anybody is interested, number 31. First number 31, if there is any 31s.
You get the power of meat.
You get the power of the party meat, y'all. Party meat. Power.
All right. I see Zoe Small.
I see Zoe Small too. Zoe, babe, these are yours. Thank you very much.
All right. The item of mine that I did not get information from were these cute little like Harvest Gold owl plastic cups. They've got these little owls on them. There's just 2 of them. There's no markings on the bottom of them, but these are $12, which is what they sold for last week. And it's number 28. Number 28 gets the 2 very fall owl cups. How dare mom, son, thrifting fun. Oh, my fellow thespians. Mom, son, thrifting. I'm just going to read to you what I'm writing. Fun. Yay. Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's see. Let's do an offer up. Let's do all right, let's do these guys, shall we? If anybody is interested, no, let's not, because I'm going to have to reach too far back. So let's go ahead and do a Lefton piece. This is going to be the Lefton China with the original sticker still intact. This is coming from my personal collection.
Hi, Patty girl. Hi,
hello, Patty. There's a couple of pieces that are coming from my collection today, you guys. This is Sunday's Child. I'm going to start her at just $25. If anybody is interested, we're not focusing. Notice the 2 little birds down below. She's got her rosette. She's got her spaghetti. There is a chip to this petal here on the very tip. Her wings are intact. They have not been repaired. Her head has not been repaired. Aside from the small chip on the front flower, that's all she's got wrong with her. I absolutely love, there's certain Lefton pieces I think that are just a higher quality than their others. And the Days of the Week Angels are one of those lines. All right, Carrie, we got you at 25. Thank you so much. But she, of course, is in the purple. She's got her spaghetti. She's got her rosettes. She's got her gold detailing. She's got her bouquet. And of course, she's got her two little bird friends down here. But just it's a Lefton figurine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Debbie, at 26. You guys, let's keep it rolling. Let's be aggressive today, shall we? We're gonna start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Thank you, Mariah. I don't even know. It's a combination of a couple different things. Sometimes I'll put on a color and I'm like, I don't like that. And then I'll put something else over it.
So we got Debbie at the 26. There's the bid end. So Debbie Gutierrez, you get her for $26. Congratulations and thank you.
Yay. All right. What am I going to do first? I'm going to do this for this. I really like this piece. This is also going to be, this is not going to be an offer up. This is going to be just a straight offer. I love this. This is a polka dotted orange teapot. And it is made in Japan. It's got crazy. You can see that beautiful crazing there on the bottom. But it's just orange and black polka dotted. I think it's so fun. There is, before I tell you the number, though, there is, where did I see that at? There is a little chip right there on the spout. Isn't that so cute for Halloween? It does have the little, what would that be for? Oh, I guess you can, yeah, you turn it like this when you want to pour the tea.
That looks safe.
Yeah, I know, you won't spill it at all. But isn't it cute? I love this so much. But this is going to be $25 and it's number 4. $25. Thank you, Barb. $25, number 4. I just think that this would be great for a Halloween display. I love anything polka dots is just like a signature of being just mid-century and vintage to me.
50s, yes.
Right. Brigitte. Ooh, that's a beautiful name. Brigitte Sassoon. You get the teapot for $25. Thank you so much.
I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. I apparently. Okay. So I have for you guys, it's actually a Bailey's mug. Okay. It is, they have the icon here in the interior. This one, interestingly enough, she's a little unusual, right? It doesn't look like your typical Bailey.
Looks like she's a ghost.
She does look very ghosty, so I thought she would be great for Halloween. Interestingly enough, this was designed by Helen Hunt. There is her signature. It's not real, obviously. It's just stamped on there. But it was for the Los Angeles Youth Network. So Bailey's did partner with celebrities at one time, and the celebrities would select a charity that they would like the money to go to. And Helen Hunt chose the Los Angeles Youth Network. So there's no chips, there's no cracks. I think it's really cute for a display piece. I'm going to do it as a straight claim. All right. So it's going to be $15. Again, Helen Hunt-designed Bailey's mug. No chips, no cracks. You can use this and drink out of this. You have the set of these? Yes, they are. And I'm going to do it for just $15. Just $15. First, number 26. Number 26.
I love her silver necklace and her pearls.
Yeah.
So F4 Phantom Girl, we're looking for the number 26.
Yes, number 26. She's $15. And she'll be the first number 26. Woo!
Zoe Small.
Okay, Zoe. Watch out, y'all. Zoe got the fast internet, apparently.
Yep.
Boo.
Hey, Katie girl. She's brave. She ate some horrible Jell-O mold last night. And it was quite the experience. Katie, I just put something in the mail for you. So be looking out for that.
That went up last night?
Yeah. You can go back and watch it. You have to go back and watch it.
Well, Katie, honey, I'm glad you're still alive.
It was great. That's what I said, Katie needs to start like baking cookies and like testing good recipes, casseroles. Katie, casseroles are where it's at. I love a good casserole. All right. My next item is going to be an art glass cat. I have sold one just like this before, and I found another one. And it has, when you first look at it, it looks very much like it's got, like, this is black. It's black and white, but it's, when you hold it up to the light, it's very purple.
Oh, okay.
And I have this Randy Heilman. She gave us all a tip to get one of these here light box things. Oh, you know what? I got a new light so I can turn it off. So there we go. Now, this light box is kind of annoying because it changes colors. I wish that it didn't change colors, but you can kind of see it all lit up and you can kind of see the striping in it. But it's really nice. It's got the little pinched glass. It has an applied tail that goes through. There's no markings on the bottom. I am starting this. I'm doing this as an offer up, and I'm starting it at $12 for the little art glass cat. I thought this would be great for Halloween displays as well, but you could also leave it out all year round. It doesn't have to be just for Halloween. But I liked that little kitty cat. They
It's
seem
like
to be.
It's the spirit of a cat. The ghost.
Ooh. Ooh. You got the wrong one. Yes. Okay. I know. I think I'm going to have to order the different one because the changing color gives me a little bit of a fit because I'm like screaming at it. Don't go blue. Stay white. Don't go purple. I want it to just be one color to make it easier to see. Paula is at $22. You know what? Where's my ruler? She stands 4 inches tall. She's a 4-inch tall cat. Be great with your displays. Melinda is at 24. It is, Kara. Yeah, I bought one just like this before. I think this video had gone out. I was trying to decide between this one and a different one, and I decided on this one. Let's see. Paula is now at 26.
The race is on.
Yeah, they are. They're like $8. I ordered this one because it came in a 2-pack. So I thought I would have one for home for when I do Sunday night sales, and then one for here. But I don't like that it changes colors. I don't know. But I wanted one that was battery operated and not one that you plugged in. Okay. Hi, Impish Artist. Stacy is at 28. We're going to go ahead and start counting down the little art glass cat. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I like how its tail's just swirled around there.
It looks like netting inside.
It does. Well, it doesn't have like latticino on the inside. If it did, then that would make it quite more valuable. Okay, so Melinda had a just in case of 33. Paula had a bid of 34. And Paula, let me just double check. Paula, you get this for $34. Thank you so much. It is so fun. Thank you, Paula.
All right, guys. So I've never sold jewelry before. I don't know about jewelry, but I like to think that I have a good eye. So we'll see how much you guys agree. I'm going to do this as an offer up just to kind of judge my my selections here. I'm going to start this at just $8. It is an older brooch, I do believe. It is not stamped or marked anywhere. So it is a turtle, okay, with a blue stone. Now, the stone to me feels like plastic, okay? So I do want to put that up there for you. It is very much...
Sisters. Sorry.
Okay. It's very much like a costume piece. Mm-hmm. So it's in that aquamarine color. It does have a little scratch right here on the top of the cabochon.
Yeah, it's Jelly Belly.
Mm-hmm. I do know that. Okay. Now here's the thing. On the back, go ahead, camera. So it does have that, like the hook, like this hook, it doesn't close or anything. So do keep that in mind.
That's a sign that it's older too. It is
You
an
know,
older brooch because it just has that C clasp.
there we go. Can you see it? Let me get my finger out of the way. So it does have that kind of a backing. Well, I don't know.
This is really cool. I know, Randy, I was thinking the same thing. Danny would love that because she loves turtles.
It does need a little cleaning here. I didn't mess with it because, like I say, if it's not new jewelry, I'm not trying to mess with it like
Well,
that.
listen,
See,
Katie says she votes Jelly Belly too. So
Jelly Belly.
Katie knows her brooches.
So you're gonna get it in the found condition, but I absolutely love that color blue. Okay, so you guys do like this one. All right, I'm down with it then.
Yeah.
But it almost read a little Art Nouveau to me, the style of the turtle itself. But I like
Margaret said that type of hook was used from 1850 to 1920.
So she's an antique, y'all. You get this antique turtle brooch. She's a little cutie. And I'm gonna pin it back on to here, but of course I'll make sure it's a little bit safer than that for you. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm glad you guys like it. I have two other pieces of jewelry. I do.
I do too.
Ooh.
I've got so much jewelry. I have so much of a lot of things. And I keep saying I'm going to have a jewelry sale, but then I'm like, well, no, I don't think everybody would like a jewelry sale. I need to have a book sale. Well, not everybody would want a book sale. So I argue with my own mind.
But you know what, Misty, at the end of the day, even if, like, if you said, I'm going to have a jewelry sale, depending on the day and the time, of course, and I'm not necessarily a jewelry collector, I'm still going to show up because one, it's you, and two, we still have the chat going and we still have the community aspect.
Yeah.
And it's not, and it could be just like an hour-long sale. You know what I mean? It could just be like an hour-long sale. So I say do it.
Hey,
Why not?
did you see if that glowed?
I did. It doesn't glow. I did check to see if it glue, but it does not. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. 15,
Oh, you guys
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. But again, for acrylic, it's really pretty blue.
Really
I mean,
nice.
it does catch that light, you guys. It really, truly does.
Yeah. Oh, Sheila, I might. Okay. So Christine had a just in case of 30.
Okay.
I'm seeing Christine's before Polly's, and there's the bid in. So Christine K, you win for $30.
Oh, Christine K, thank you very much. Well, you guys, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. I'll keep my eye out for more jewelry. I will.
Yep. Hi, Cece. As a small seller, I love connecting with others. Me too. Me too. I love this too. This is a lot of fun. That's why we really want you guys to talk to each other in the chat. Like, this is a hangout for you guys as well. I mean, we're just up here, selling stuff. And not everybody's going to come to buy things, and that's fine. But just, keeping up with each other in the chat is a lot of fun. I like to see that. All right, I'm going to try this Carnival glass vase. I paid up for this. I kind of am in love with it. Carnival glass I like certain kinds. I like this oil slick kind. This is a lot of people, I'm not a fan of the marigold. I like kind of like this darker oil slick. I just put these flowers in here just so you can see, it looks great with any kind of season. Honestly, you don't have to just put, fall harvest flowers, but you can see the bottom of it. Hopefully you can see.
Ooh, is she green?
She's green. Can you see that she's green?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So she is a green glass that's got this iridescent
glaze. Oh, you can see it up at the top too. When you angled it back, we could see the green.
Okay. Yeah, she's really pretty. I fell in love with this. I bought this. I went to a lady that had a really large Fenton collection that she's slowly selling, but it was right after I got back from Ohio, and I spent a little bit of money in Ohio, and I wasn't really prepared to, drop a bunch of money, because she wasn't wanting like cheap prices for these things. She was wanting, under retail, but still, I wasn't getting things for $1, $2. So I did pay up for this, but I thought it was beautiful. And if you can see that kind of oil slicky iridescent.
Oh, girl, hold on.
Am I okay?
No, your audio is crazy.
Oh no. Am I sounding like I'm possessed? Ooh.
She's beaming down, y'all. Watch out.
Can you understand what I'm saying though?
I mean, we can understand you.
See, everyone says that they hear me. It's you, Michael.
It's me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you do you, and I'll try to figure it out.
The audio is fine. Okay. So this vase, I'm starting it. I should have said that. I'm starting it at $30.
I'll be right back.
Okay. It stands 10.5 inches tall, but it's just beautiful. I really like it. Here's the bottom of it. You can kind of see that. Well, you can't really see that well. The green that's showing up. This is just lovely. I like the shape of it. I like the lines in it. And this green just really pops through. So I think that this would be great for really this time of year. When we're talking about the holidays, I'm kind of always referring to the Christmas season, the Thanksgiving season, the Halloween season. So this would kind of check all of the boxes. You could definitely use it from this point of the year and beyond, but it is really pretty. All right, Helen, I'm seeing you at 50. I myself, hi Daniel, thank you. I myself am like really drawn to this oil slick Carnival glass, and I just filmed a video with Dad this morning, so you guys will have that to look forward to. And there's a really beautiful piece of Carnival glass that he had picked out too. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Helen is at $50. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. I like these tall flowers in there too. All right, Helen, I see you at 56. Thank you, Chris, for your bid of 55. And there is the bid in. So Helen, Casey, you win the beautiful Carnival glass vase for $56. Thank you so much. Michael, are you hearing me better?
Yes, I don't know what that was. Like it was crazy sounding.
Turning into a little demon.
It sounded like very alien, like very like 1980s cartoon alien. It was interesting. Alrighty, guys. Up next for you, I've got a planter. I have not had a planter for sale in a hot minute.
Hi,
so
Jane.
Hi Dee. I was very excited to find this piece. I do think it's American bisque. It's unmarked on the bottom, but it's the two little girls. Look at that. With that red glaze. The glaze is yellow and they've got their little heart on the side of the stump.
I love that.
And the red is cold painted. And look how good. I mean, there is a little bit of paint loss. There is some paint loss, but otherwise that cold paint held up.
It did.
So I love the colors, very Art Deco. I'm going to start it at $15. The nice thing about this is there's no chips or cracks to it either, but that paint really just held up so well. And it is two little girls, the dresses, or I mean, I don't know. It could be whatever you want to be. That's okay. We're the 21st century now.
Mm-hmm.
But they are besties. They're loving each other, hands held together. The back is, of course, to mimic like a tree trunk. We've got the little I love D, right? Or I and D. I don't know. But a great yellow glaze. I've
never seen it in that colorway.
They had another one, and it was in like the
blue.
Solid blue, where you see the solid yellow, the pink. I've never seen it cold painted. Like I said,
I think it's from the 1930s. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I don't, truth be told, if it was, because there was a solid blue. If it was in solid yellow, I don't know that I would have picked it up, but it's the red that is really doing it for me with that yellow. It's great for your fall season. I mean, it's a year-round piece, don't get me wrong, but perfect for fall. But again, that red and yellow together just is screaming Art Deco.
Yeah. It's
All
really
right. So F4 Phantom Girl is at 16. Oh, nope. Catworm is at 18. I like the little bloomers peeking out here with the little red detail along that. It's just adorable. It's not overdone. It's very understated. It's very simple. But again, in that Art Deco era, nothing was overdone. Very soft sculpts, minimal painting.
Yeah,
All
Christmas.
right.
I see it Valentine's Day. I'm like, so
Oh,
been
yeah.
I've been picking up a lot of things for Valentine's Day lately.
And I,
I think
there's
you have
some
some eyelashes.
dust down in the bottom. It's not like caked on. So, all right. So Catwoman is up to 21. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. We'll go 15. Look at how cute that would look with that floral arrangement. You see it?
It really would.
You see it back there? Perfect. I got that at the grocery store for $5. So let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Jane, my address should be in the description of all my videos for my P.O. box. But yeah, my dad's birthday's coming up and he'll be, because he's probably watching.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So F4 Phantom Girl, I'm seeing was at 22. Catworm came in with a just in case of 30. Bree, thank you for your bid. And ladies, thank you all for your bids. So Catworm, you are going to get it for 23 with that just in case. Is that correct?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay,
That
thank you.
correct. All right, my next item is going to be a straight priced item. It's this, I got this in Ohio. It's this fun macrame purse. Doesn't this look like candy corn?
It does.
Doesn't it? And it has these plastic handles on it. It is lined, so you can hide your things that are inside. You can't just like see through it. But it is lined. I don't know. I just thought it was really fun for fall. You can, put it on your wrist and carry it around. Actually, I would absolutely use this, but you could hang it up, or you know what? You could probably even put flowers in it and put it up as a display. I don't know. I fell in love with it when I found it. This is going to be $20, and it could be a trick or treat bag. Katie, that's a good idea. It is $20, and it is number 6. We're looking for number 6.
Katie, that is such a good idea because what were they? I saw some article, but Amazon, like every year, old lady wigs blow up because parents love to dress their kids, the babies, as old ladies. That is so perfect for that.
Yeah, it is. All right, Christine, I see you for the purse number 6. Thank you so much. It's so fun. I loved it a lot.
All right, guys, I've got another little. I actually do have a couple of figurines today. I didn't even realize it, but we do have a Joseph original sculpted into the bottom. We do have the original sticker, and even better than that, look, it has the hang tag. I've never found one with the hang tag. Where are we at? So a Joseph original, and I'll show you the back. It's Scotland. Look at how sweet she is. Now look. There is some paint loss on her little red roses here on her bouquet. And we do have some, is it a chip? No, it is paint loss here on the top of her bonnet. But how sweet is she? She does have her little Scotland sticker down here. If anybody's interested, I'll start her at $10. She is a smaller figurine. You know what? I just found the home tours. They're in Hubbard, Ohio. I've been finding a lot of little Joseph, and
she looks like she's going, come at me, bro. Come at me.
I love the coloring. I think she's a great little addition to any fall decor, but obviously she's a year round. She is Scotland, and I love the little saying, okay? So we've got a little poem here. I'll try my best. A bonny sound to Highland ears, the skirling as a bagpipe nears. But when to foreign cars they play, a wee small hour seems like a day. That's what it says. I didn't write it, so you can judge it all you want. All right.
She's really cool.
But it is cute. And I was very excited to find the original tag.
Yeah.
I would leave it attached. Like you can't really see the string. It just kind of looks like it's part of. And you can leave it and tuck it underneath. So that way you're keeping it all intact. Right?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Or you could display it proudly, you know, pop it up right in front of her. Like she's got a little storybook. My camera is hateful today. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Polly's, we got, oh, nope. Elaine, we got you at 30. So let's go ahead and start the countdown.
Dolores was like, I'm back in.
Get it, Dolores. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I mean, she's just so completely intact. Everything, all the stickers, all the labels. What? Little paint loss. We got some paint loss. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Elaine had a high bid of 32. Dolores had a just in case of 35, but Helen had a just in case of 36. So Helen, you get her for $33.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, ladies. Dolores, I'll keep my eye out for more.
All right, I'm going to do my first brooch lot. Now, this, I got a lot of, this is a big lot here. This is going to come with one, wait, where's Daniel? Brooch. Is Daniel coming out from the side of the stage? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you will get 9 pieces in this lot. 2 of the pieces are what's that called for your necklace?
Dangle, clasp,
those little things.
pendant.
That's the word I'm looking for. I'll go ahead and start with the pendants, but I am starting. Wouldn't she be 36? No, because the high bid. Oh, she would be 30.
See, something is happening with your audio because now Katie's hearing it, but other people aren't hearing it. And who else is hearing it?
Am I echoing?
It sounds like she's an alien, right?
I like sounding like I'm an alien, to be honest. Michael, before there was a mistake that I made, and Helen gets it for $36 because of the just in case of 35.
That's what you said.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I thought I said 32.
Yep, that's what you said.
I am echoing.
I think maybe because when I left and came back in, the audio was fine. So maybe we're just. I would suggest just
come back.
Not you. I think maybe if you're watching, because when it was happening to me and I left and I came back in, it was fine. So just try that, like exit out of the video and then come back in, and it probably will help.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. So the first thing is going to be, is it still bad?
No, I'm just reading the chat.
Okay. The first is this little pendant. Now, I do believe that this is sterling, has a sterling backing to it, but it is not polished, and I am not going to polish it. I don't polish it. I'll leave that up to you. But you can see kind of the different colors in it. Can you see the colors in it?
Yes. It looks like a fire opal.
Yeah. So the first is this one. And then this one is not very vintage, but I'm going to go ahead and include it because I thought maybe you guys could do something with it or repurpose it some way. And can you hear me at all, though?
I can hear you. Okay. See, now I hear you perfectly fine.
Okay. But this little owl has a little purple belly, purple eyes, and the little purple dangle bits down here at the bottom. So you get those 2 pennants, and then you also get all of these brooches. All of this comes together, and the starting bid is $15 for the entire lot. All right. So the first brooch is a little leaf. So you get this brooch as well. And then we have another leaf, set of leaves. Oh, and then I think I see.
You got Holly's. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this little, this has a C clasp, this little very mid-century modern looking starburst brooch. I'm trying to do the chat and this. And then a little butterfly with purple wings, and it has 1 green eye and 1 purple eye. So you get that one as well.
You got Phantom up to, yeah.
And then this one is missing some stones, but it has kind of those Aurora Borealis stones, but it is missing some stones in that one.
That's pretty.
And then this one is this one is an antique brooch, and it has this beautiful emerald green stone. Okay,
You got Phantom up to the, yeah.
Yeah. And then the last one is the cutest one, I think, and it's a little kitty cat.
Oh.
Now, there is some scratching on the black, so some of the black paint has come off. That could be a really easy fix if you know what you're doing. I do not know. It would look worse if I tried to fix it. So I will leave that up to you. But isn't that so cute? I know it looks like Jinx. That's the first thing I thought of, too. I thought of Dee's cat. All right. So, Polly, for F4, we don't do the just in case until the countdown. So Polly right now has a bid of $45. And I'm going to go ahead and start count. Now we can start counting down. So you'll get all 9 pieces in this lot. Okay. Squeak's causing my neighbor's dachshund to howl. Oh no. It won't be the first time I've been told my voice causes havoc and chaos. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, that's horrible. 2, 1, bid end. When I'm done with this one, I will leave and come back and I'll see if that helps.
Okay.
So all of these
seems situational. So it might be, I mean, there was a big issue with Facebook and Instagram yesterday. So maybe the internet is having its day after moment. You
possibly. Know? Paula, you get them for $65 for the entire lot. So Paula, where'd you go? There you go. So $65 to Paula. Paula, 1, 2, 3 quarrels. Thank you so much. And I will leave and then come right back.
Okay. I'll talk slowly. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. So the next item that I have for you is some beautiful Viking persimmon glass. That's right. She's lovely. Look at this. I forget what they call this, but if Marion was here, she would school us all. And again, we are in Viking persimmon or amberina. Say something.
Is that better?
To me, you still sound the same. So I don't know. What do they say down in the chat?
Hello, my name is Misty, and I am an alien. Is that any better?
What do you guys think? Is it sounding better?
Have to make it work.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
okay. Carmen is saying better.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's saying better, but Pat says same. So I feel like it might be a situational. Sean says echoey, but then there's other people that are saying fine and better. So
we'll just have to do the best that we can.
Yeah.
I'll turn my volume down a little bit. I don't know if that'll help or not, but
So yeah, guys, it's Viking persimmon. It is a compote, no chips, no cracks. I'm gonna start it at just $20 if anybody is interested. It, of course, has got that super shiny, almost wet looking glass that Viking does so well. Um, Beautiful piece. Again, this is great. Obviously, if you want to put it out from, I would say now through December 1st, because y'all know we're gonna start decorating. Well, I know some people will start decorating Christmas November 26th, the day after Thanksgiving. Live your life. Thank you, Phantom at 21. I appreciate it. Now, it does glow. Unfortunately, and I will say this, I've never really experienced a super strong glow in Viking, whereas with Fenton, you'll experience a super strong glow. The base here, now what does glow, and I don't know if it's going to pick it up with the light. We'll try it. Why not? What is interesting about Viking is that, well, you can kind of get it. It's a little bit there. I'm not going to get it at all. Yeah. That the base has a tendency to glow more than the pedestal itself, interestingly enough. So just a beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. And again, Viking glass does and shines like no other in a windowsill or from a natural light source. I mean, just look at that. It sparkles. I love it.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. All right, so Annette, we've got you up to 29.
No, Carla's at 30.
Carla, girl, you at 30. Thank you.
So Carla, if you will just type in 30 for vase or something, because you were lagging ahead of time. So I just want to make sure, Carla, that you are wanting the Amberina. So Carla, if you do put 30 vase, so we just can verify that that's your bid for the vase.
You're still with us, girl.
F4, your tree goes up Christmas Eve? What?
That's actually when you're supposed to, like,
I know,
put
but
it up.
wait, I'm only putting up one tree.
Just one tree this year?
Yes.
Are you going to do the aluminum tree?
Yes, that's it. That's the only one.
Yeah. All right, so where are we at? We're at 30?
29 or 30.
I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Okay, so Sean has a bid of 32. Christine K has a just in case of 35. Carrie Jean has a bid of 40. It is pretty. Viking glass is just like, you feel like you could take a bite out of it because it's like candy.
Oh.
So Carrie Jean, you got it at $40.
Well, Carrie Jean, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. It's a beautiful piece of glass.
Well, hello.
Hello, Amy.
Okay, so what am I going to do next? I think I'm going to do a Halloween mystery box.
Ooh.
Oh, guys, let me just tell you. Now, okay, I'm going to give you a choice. I have two mystery boxes. One will be sold today and one will be sold tomorrow. Do you want the cat heavy box today, like the Halloween cat heavy box today, or just like the random Halloween stuff? So whichever one I see first, cat heavy or Halloween mixture.
You do know it's going to be good, Carmen.
I see cat. I see Dolores said cat. So here's the next thing. It's 7 pounds, 5 ounces. Now I will try my best to get it to you as cheaply as I possibly can. I've got big enough poly bags that I can turn into a bag in a box. We'll see. But just keep in mind, I'm shipping from Indiana. So this is 7 pounds, 5 ounces of Halloween. Now, and all of this stuff too came from my own personal collection. I purged. I got rid of stuff. All of these things were displayed in my home. Oh, look, I put a jack-o'-lantern on the bottom of the box even. So these are all like, I don't want to say these are things that I liked well enough to put in my home. So that's basically it. I am starting the bids at $40. There are a lot of there's a lot of cats in this box. There are some luster cat shakers, there's some black cats, there's some green cats, there's black cat, there's all kinds of cats in here. So I'm starting the bids at $40 for the Halloween mystery box that's cat heavy. All right, so Sharon was first at 50, but it's 7 pounds 5 ounces.
But it's a 12 by 12, yeah.
It's a 12 by 12 by 8, yes.
Well, the size really helps though too. So it's not a big box.
No, it isn't. And I will do what I can to get it to you. And also, even if I have to put it in another box, because UPS is now on pirate ship as well. So I could go that route as well, which I probably wouldn't put it in a different box. I probably would just kind of disguise this box.
I agree.
The police is coming. They heard me.
Girl, jigs up. There it goes. It's all going down.
All right. So I'm a cat lady at $65. It's the instant cat lady. These are all like Halloween-y cats. Halloween-y cats. There is some wooden cat. I know there is a wooden cat in here. Angela is at 66. Yeah, the box police, they're coming to get me. They heard me talk about that. All right, so we are at $66. And let's go ahead and start counting her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Diane SV is at 67. Jamie has a just in case of 75. Oh, let me just check on my phone. Yep. Angela got it at $76. I'm double checking on my phone. And
that's
Angela,
what I'm seeing.
Congratulations, Angela H. You win it for $76. It's pretty cool. I hope that you enjoy it. Angela H. I wrapped things nicely. I took a little bit of time and wrapped things nicely in it. So I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Angela, you got them fast fingers, girl. You got them there just in time.
Hey, I will be right back. So Michael, as soon as you start basically what I'm saying is the numbers are not going to be on the screen. So pay attention in the chat because I'll be right back.
Okay, man. I'm going to switch it up then. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do an offer up. I got this item just the other day. I do not know the maker, truth be told. However, based on the quality of the piece, the sculpt of the piece, as well as the coloring of the piece, I am saying it's like a 20s, 30s piece of ceramic, okay? Like I say, it is unmarked, and that is right, ladies and gentlemen. You are seeing the one and only Celadon glaze. Now, this is that true Celadon glaze. Sometimes it tends to be a little bit more saturated, a little bit more erring on the yellow-green side. But look at this stunning picture. Look at that. Look at the detail down at the bottom. I'm going to start it at just $18. $18. If anybody is interested, it is, of course, a ceramic pitcher. However, I thought it would be beautiful, one, as an accent piece, because I love the sculpt. I love the lines of this piece. I love the color of this piece. You could most certainly use this as a vase. You could use it as a planter, though I would hate to see it used as a planter because the sitting water in there will really kind of discolor the base. It's done really well in its life. I love the very Art Nouveau detail down at the bottom, yet it's got some great Art Deco lines. Look at the handle with the little pass through there. Again, it is reading very Art Nouveau on the detailing, yet the overall sculpt is very much Art Deco. All right, now that I've chitty chatted, what I'm going to see is Karen, thank you for your bid of 18. Jana, I got you 18. Claudette, girl, you up to 20. Sheila said 21. Jana's at 25. Sheila is back to 26. Sheila's the wait, Sheila is the first 26. I'm a cat lady is up to 30. Thank you all so much for your bids. And again, I just love this handle with that little pass through. Jana's up to 32. Karen got aggressive and jumped it to 43. Go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at you. Now, this is interesting because somebody the other day in the comments, and I wanted to reply and I lost the comment, but somebody was asking about crazing. Is it safe to still use your ceramic, specifically your dinnerware, if it has crazing? The answer is both yes and no at the same time. Oh, Misty's back. I will say this is that I, judging by the crazing on the interior, okay, you could. However, I would not leave liquids sitting in this. What crazing is doing is it's cracking underneath the glaze from its separation of the glaze from the ceramic. And what can happen is if you leave liquids in here, both cold and hot, and you leave them sit in there in the fridge overnight, the fissures in the glaze can leach out the coloring, the dyes that were used into your liquids or into your food. So you can use it, but this is literally going to set it on the table, use it up, rinse it out, and use it again. Don't let liquids sit in this and then proceed to drink out of it, because the chemicals, and God knows what they were using back in the day to color their stuff, can leach into your food. That's just my personal opinion. If you're going to set it on the table, use it Thanksgiving, use it Christmas, you can do that and be safe with it, but don't put it in the night before and then proceed to continually drink out of it for like 48, 72 hours, right? Yes, and it can compromise, Susan, the integrity of the piece, because the cracks will just get worse and worse over the course of time. So I say I would hate to see it used as a planter, because that sitting water is going to degrade the piece further. So, all right, guys. So we are at Karen at 45. I think I've talked enough. No, you could do flowers. I think the water, yeah, but you just definitely want to make sure that you're rinsing it out. Once your flowers begin to wilt, pull them out and discard the water in this and rinse it out good and dry it. So Karen is at 45. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at that color in it. It is very clean. There is, you are seeing deeper crazing. I'm not going to pick it up on the bottom there, but like I say, just don't let your liquids sit in the piece. Love it, love it, love it. How do you, oh, look at this, it's not discoloration, it's just the glaze didn't get there, but schmancy. Misty, I think you're muted, babe.
I muted myself. Carol Blum had a high bid of $48. Karen Radford had a just in case of 51. So Karen, you get that beautiful pot or
pitcher.
That's the word I was looking for 50 or no, for 49.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Beautiful piece.
Yay. I love that color. Man, that color is awesome. Hi, Cindy. I'm so glad that your husband's doing better and that you can kind of feel like you're living a normal life again somewhat. So that was great to see. I saw your post and that was great. All right. I am going to do a fixed price item. So listen for the number, not the price necessarily. That I need you to type the number in and not the price. These are cute little Puss in Boots. Look at them. They're made in Japan. This one does not have the shape, the cork bottom in it, but that one does. But I love their little hands just hanging out of their boots. Just been shoved in their boots. I think they're just so cute. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking, oh, these would be cute as Halloween display. I don't know why. That's where my brain is at. Everything will be cute in Halloween. They are pink and black, and I love their little hair. They got little blonde hair up there.
Of course they do.
So yeah, they're cute. So these are going to be $18, and you will need to type in the number 11. $18. I'm looking for the number 11. Hi, Susan. I hope you're doing well. $18, number 11. And I see on my phone, I'm looking, I see Kim Rogers has the first 11. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Oop.
Alrighty, I'm gonna also do a quick claim for you guys right now. They are candlesticks. These are the Fenton Silver Crest. Okay, so you're like, but why wouldn't you do those as an offer up? Oh, and by the way, this one does have its stamp, so we know that it is 1971 or later. Okay, there is no chips or cracks to them. However, it is on this one. It seems that when they made this one, they had the glass in the mold. They needed to get a new mold. It's not chipped, but are we going to be able to pick it up? Maybe. There is an indentation here in the mold. And then you're also going to notice like some almost like waving. Oh boy. There's like some waving to the piece right here. There we go. Do you see it? It's not chipped or cracked. It's because the mold itself started to degrade. They still put this one out. So like I said, there's no rough spots. There's no sharp spots to it. It is part of the mold. So at some point, whether they continue to use that mold, or I would assume not shortly after, they discarded that mold and began to reuse or use new molds. Lord. So it is just the white. It is the silver crest. They are Fenton. I'm going to do it for just $20, of course, for the set. And it's number 28, if anybody is interested. Simple, elegant, year-round, Christmas, winter, spring, summer. You can use these all year. Fenton candlesticks. Silver.
I see Shannon Mumper.
Shannon Mumper, you're getting them. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you, everybody. I have not either, Helen.
Who?
Shirley Pearl.
I've been in touch with her. She's
Okay.
fine. She's just she's taking care of her hubby.
Life.
Oh, Ariana or Adriana. Oh, I always call you by the wrong name. The Withering Cottage. Although if you have not been watching her videos, make sure that you do. There she is right there. She's got great content, you guys. Great content. And she had posted a static sale. So you go check out her static sale video and you can, purchase some things. So make sure you go check out her channel, the.withering.cottage. And
great personality.
Met her and her husband in real life, and they're lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I going to do next? How about we do a brooch? This is my last brooch that I'm doing today. This is an antique brooch as well. It is very Art Nouveau. It's one that I've had for a little while. It almost looks like a belt buckle, but it's not. It is a brooch. It's got the C clasp right here, which I need to, the C, like this part right here, I think it needs to be pulled out a little bit because I can't really get the pin back out. But that just takes a little bit of a, plier to get that going. But this is a lovely Art Nouveau brooch. Let me get my paper so you can see it better. Look at the, isn't it gorgeous? Now this stone, well, it's not stone. This is metal in the middle. So it's not a stone. that is metal in the middle. So it's like gold with this really great silver around. A sash brooch, right?
It's almost giving me a little Greek revival
A little
with
bit.
that key in it. I mean, the shape is definitely nouveau, but that Greek key is
Yeah,
really.
like around here.
Hmm.
All right, so I am starting this also at $15. It is just it's really pretty. I'll show you the back of it too, so you can see, because that's an important part to see the back of it as well. And I love that it has this cut through lines. This is something that I've had for a very long time, and you know everyone's been saying show brooches, show brooches, show brooches, and I will take a picture and I'll put it on Instagram of the box of brooches that I have. I need to start selling the brooches, and I'm probably going to have to start doing them in lots because I have that many of them. Dad has bought them over the years. I have bought them over the years. So we need to get them sold into the hands of people that will love and appreciate them again. They're not doing any good living their life on a shelf. Yeah, brutalist steampunk. Yes, Diana. Lori is at 25. It is, you can kind of see it's very lightweight, how it was kind of like punched, but this is kind of, you can hear that it's hollow. So it's
Hmm.
just a piece of metal that they fashioned to look almost like a jewel. All right, so Lori is at 25. I'm going to start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 10, 11.
Oh, okay.
Wait, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Auntie Christy. We'll probably have to change the battery. I have to order a dummy battery. My nails are Collar Street stickers. I don't know the color of it. I never know. I'm just like, oh, that's a pretty color. I'll get that one. It is the remix countdown. That is right. Okay, so Carol is at 28. And then I see Lori had a just in case of 35. And so, Lori, girl, you get it for $29. Thank you so much. I think that you will love it.
All right. So we were each going to do 5 claim items. I'm going to add a 6 because when I was looking at this piece, I
I'm
noticed some
doing 8
damage.
claim items.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. We're just going to live it up here. I have for you guys, it is another Lefton Ceramics China piece. Okay. This one is Monday's Child. Now, Monday's Child, her wings and her head are all originally attached. She has not been repaired there. However, I noticed on her bonnet, she's missing a pretty significant chunk up here.
Don't
I
you
had
hate
never
that?
noticed that.
Oh,
Do I?
see, there goes my battery. Speak of the
Oh,
devil. I'm changing my
okay.
battery.
All right. So I will show you in great detail the damage on her. So she is missing a chunk here out of her bonnet, which I actually never even noticed until just now. On the back, on this yellow rosette, she should have a gold leaf like you're seeing here. So that one also is missing. And I think that's all of the damage that I'm really seeing. But that said, I'm just going to go ahead and do her as an offer up. Again, she's Monday's Child with her blue spaghetti. I mean, her yellow rosettes are in. Her bouquet is in great condition. Her bonnet, the rosettes are in really good condition. You don't really notice it. Of course, you do now that I've pointed it out. But if you set her on a shelf up here, you're never going to notice. I might have to turn that overhead light on. Okay, there she is. So all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and just do her as a quick claim. She'll be $20 if anybody's interested. And number 30. Number 30 for Monday's Child in her blue dress, yellow flowers, gold wings. They're very sweet. I love them. $20, number 30. Sheila, I'm seeing first is 30, yeah?
Yep.
Sheila, she gonna fly her way to you now.
She's got a really neat shape. Like the shape of
Yes.
she's very,
Hmm,
I don't know.
love her. Thank
She's
you,
very
Sheila.
up.
Enjoy.
She's very up. Okay. My next item, I love these, and I'm going to include a bonus with these items if the person that wins them wants them. If you don't want them, then I won't include them. But I love these. Again, they're Viking glass. They are these really fun. They're flat. You see how they're flat like that? Flat like a pancake. Only they do have these little, I can't think of words today, bases on them. Look at the shape of these. Aren't these cool? They do have cadmium. I'm not even going to try to show you because you will not be able to see it because of the light. But around the rims, they do have a subtle glow around them. But aren't they cool? Now,
They
the
are.
bonus that I will include, I am going to go ahead and start these at $30, and you will get both of them. The bonus are going to be these fun little Halloween candles.
Nice.
So one candle is orange and one candle is black. But if you want them, I'll include them. But see, you put your little candle in there. They don't stay in there too well. You kind of have to force it in there. Ooh, spooky, spooky.
Oh,
But
I'm terrified.
I got wax in them. Get out of there. But now there's black wax on the inside. Maybe you don't want those candles on the inside, but look at the shape, how it's like wonky.
It's like the hurricane image that they use.
Yeah, it really does. If you have like a credenza, I think these would be beautiful on there. Like a mid-century modern credenza. I think these would be great. Or
a credenza.
A credenza.
Oh.
Yeah, I love them. Shannon, I see you at 37. They're just so thin, but so interesting. I love them. They are this persimmon, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, they are like eyeball. They're like, I look like Elton John. But Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Sorry.
Oh, Lordy.
I get a little carried away when an idea pops into my brain.
She's having a moment.
I'm having a moment. Okay, so Shannon is at $37. And we're going to go ahead and start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, Carrie, people have tried to change me and I just won't do it. All right, F4 Phantom Girl, I see you have a just in case of 40. And I'm going to make sure on my phone. And then Shannon has a just in case of 45. They do match Liberace's outfit. These are Liberace approved. And there's the bid end. So Shannon Mumper, you get them. The first just in case was at 40. You had a just in case of 45. So you get them for $41. And Shannon, you'll have to let me know if you want the candles. They don't really fit, but I'll go ahead and send them to you. So $41 to Shannon. Good get, Shannon.
Good get.
Good get.
Alrighty. So, believe it or not, I found another piece of Fenton Cobalt Carnival glass. Now, this is a smaller one, right? So here you're seeing your Cobalt glass on the bottom, and whilst we're here on the bottom, notice that we do have a sliver out. The camera today is hateful. So there is a sliver here out of the base of it. All right. Not super sharp, but it is there. Okay. So please keep that in mind. I did price it accordingly. Look at that.
I love that blue.
Gosh. It is the great pattern. I love, like Misty said earlier, there's just a lot of Carnival glass that I'm not into, but this is it. Mm-hmm. Again, it obviously isn't a great pattern.
If you have a piece of this glass, go outside on a sunny day and just stare at it. Just stare at it.
I wish,
Mm.
yeah, it's too thick. Like I'm not getting the kind of, you can, oh, not really, but yes. I'm gonna price it at just $30. If anybody is interested, oh, I'm doing it as an offer up. It's at $30 if
You're
anybody's
starting it at
interested.
30. Okay.
We're gonna start her at 30. Like I say, we do have a boober here on the bottom.
Boober,
Okay.
not a booby.
Not a booby, a boober. So look at just, oh, this color is absolutely stunning. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's like once you see this Cobalt Carnival in real life, you're always going to see it. Like it's going to immediately jump out. You're not even going to have to really realize if it's Cobalt underneath. You're just going to know. It is gorgeous.
Donna Trowbridge, send me your information via an email. My email is thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. I have your things, but I need your you need to send me. I have your information, but it wasn't working right. So you send it to me in an email. Don't put it in the chat. That's not safe. Send it to me in an email, please. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Kate.
No, absolutely. Alrighty, guys. So Sheila is up to 36. And again, this is an antique piece of glass. So 1930s is, I believe, when Fenton was doing their Cobalt Carnival glass. Again, great pattern, beautiful condition. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just start the countdown. You're getting a deal at 36. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Yeah, I love Cobalt Carnival glass. Paula is at 39, but Sheila has a just in case of 45. Wait, the high bid right now is a just in case of 45. There is the bid end. So, Carrie T, you get it for $46.
Carrie T, girl. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Okay. I'm going to do some squirrel shakers. These are fun. I have a set of squirrel. These are the things that I'm going to be selling during tomorrow's sale. Yes, that is Atomic Starburst. That will be available tomorrow. I'm having a sale with Sarah, the traveling button from Instagram. Her and I are having a fun. If you like kitschy fun, you want to be here tomorrow. It's going to be fun. But I have these cute little squirrels. They're holding their nuts. Yes, they are. They each got their own nut in their hand. And look at their lashes. And they've got their little fur. They're in really good condition. They do have their original stoppers. I am starting these at $15. And then they are made by, oh my gosh, Lugenia, Japan. I can't read.
I concur, yes.
Blah, 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 blah. Japan. They're so cute. I love that their little nuts are green. I do.
They're fresh nuts.
They're fresh. They're fresh nuts.
No.
There's nothing like a great set of green nuts.
Amen.
Okay. So aren't they cute? I love that they got their little. You had to blow on your squirrel's tails to get them nice and fluffy. Did you know that? Any animal that you have that has this fur, if you blow on it, then you'll get it nice and fluffy right where it needs to be. All right. So Shannon is at, now Stacy is at 21. Stacy is at 21. They're really cute. I love their little lashes. So I look at salt and pepper shakers as figurines, but I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could use them. Although I would probably assume that you try to take that cork out and it's going to disintegrate. So you might want to make sure that you have replacement corks if you're wanting to use them. All right. So Shannon, I see you at 24. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. What would they look like on this little lighted up base? Oh, look, they're at a disco dance. They're at a discotheque. Oonch, 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 oonch. Okay, so we have a high bid of 26, and Shannon has a just in case of 30. And I want to double check. So, Shannon, you get them for $27. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you too, Stacy.
Oh boy. No comment. No comment. Alrighty, so again, I got something coming out of my personal collection. Now listen, I'm not giving up my Cupies. We're just kind of changing the direction of the Cupie collection.
Michael, I'm getting a Cupie tattoo.
You are?
Yeah, did you see the one I was going to get?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did you put it on Instagram?
Like, Carrie saw it.
Oh. I've got for you two of the good ones. Well, there's a lot of good ones, but these are good ones too. These are Lefton. Now, obviously, the sticker on this one has gotten torn. This one is missing completely, but they are both Lefton Cupies. I am going to start. You're going to get both. You're getting both, so you're bidding on the lot. You're going to get two. You're going to get this one at 30. You're going to get number one. So he is doing the downward, or he's doing the kickback here, okay? And he's looking up at you, pouting, being sweet. No chips or cracks to either. Look at the little fat roll on the leg back here. Look at that. Little ham hock, right? So he's got his pouty little face looking up at you. And then we got the other one. Look, he's sitting down and he's got his thumb in his mouth. Isn't that adorable?
I love them.
They're just so sweet. They're innocent. He's got a little hunchback, though.
A little bit.
He's going to want to check out the chiropractor. So you, again.
So what did you say? What's the deal with these?
30. You're getting both. We're going to start it at 30.
Okay.
If anybody's interested, and you are getting both. Again, they're both Lefton. This one is missing its sticker. This one's sticker obviously has gotten ripped. But they are both Lefton Cupies ceramics. No chips or cracks to them. They do have some little like marks on them, which I think a magic sponge would get off easily. I didn't.
Oh, they're so cute. I love their little blue wings.
I know, yes. And they both do have their blue wings.
They're just so naked.
Woo!
All Cupies are supposed to be naked, by the way.
I agree. Clothing them, it just doesn't feel right to me for some reason.
When I buy them with clothes on, I take their clothes off.
Agreed. And these are the nice larger ones too. They're not like the small, because they made smaller ones. And I think I had, last week I did 2 smaller ones, as a matter of fact. Look at that face. How can you say no to that face?
I know. It's like he's been startled. You know, when babies get startled and they'll do that little frowny thing before they cry.
And this one, I don't know. He's thinking about something.
It looks like that one has done something to the other one that made the other one upset. And he's just like, eh.
He's like, I don't really care.
I don't really care.
I can't believe you, Mom. All right. Lucy Van Pelt is up to 36.
Yes, all Cupies will have wings.
The real ones.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll find them and like they'll use like the Cupie face, but then you'll flip them around and there's no wings.
Paula said they won't get very far with those wings.
No, they won't.
No,
but they get along on their cuteness. That's how they make it in the world. All right, Velma is up to 38. Thank you everybody for your bids. I do appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it.
Do it.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid it. And yeah, if you Google Cupie tattoos, oh my gosh, but I found one in particular. I'm not going to get that one, but all right. So Lucy Van Pelt has a just in case. Well, let me just in case of 51. So Lucy, you get them for $40 for the set.
Ooh, congratulations, Lucy Van Pelt. You're going to get them.
Thank you for coming, Chrissy.
Bye.
All right. This next item. Oh gosh. Are we prepared for this? I don't know. This next item, I posted it on Instagram. It is the photo album. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to try my best not to get too emotional and too weird when it comes to this. But I absolutely love this so much. Now, I will say the photo album itself is not in good condition. Okay. It's look, that's the cover. Okay. So it is just a plain black scrapbook with black pages. Okay. So there's not, oh, bye, Cindy. There isn't anything special about the photo album itself. It's the items that are on the inside. So this is a scrapbook and it is filled. Every page has photographs on it. They're all, yeah, I know you need to set a timer, Carrie. I'm going to try my best. But this is the very first picture and it says across the lake. Now, from where? See how it's written, it's handwritten in this white pencil? From what I can gather, this was a fairly well-to-do family. Because now the earliest date is 19. Good grief. Where are you at? 1915, I think. Yeah, the earliest date is 1915. But it is just this woman's scrapbook of her travels. And I think that they were fairly well-to-do because they went to a lot of places back in this day and age. This was, back in the turn of the century. But Laura Hauk and I, among the poppies, 5 in a row, Ohio University campus.
Oh, go the other way. Yep.
But look at the way that they're dressed. And there. Oop, there we go. Oh. Yes, I know. I will leave it up to you to do what you want to, but I will. And I am starting this at $30. I will say that I'm starting it, but you'll get everything. I do know that they probably need to be taken a little bit better care of. I don't want to know if you're going to rip them apart and all that kind of stuff, but just look at her hat and the tall, straight form is what this one says. And then I love this one. This is just for fun.
Oh.
The guy and the girl. 3 crownies, a care. I don't know. She's got like different little notations in front of each picture. Oops, what was that? That was some kid. All right. And then Bill and Dom. Okay, so I'm going to try to get to. So there are these women. This is really hard to show. It's really hard to show, but there are these women. They're playing golf. Look at them and their golf clubs. If you rip a page apart, a few people die. Oh no, Carrie. Just us two. But then you get into where they're doing some traveling. My cousin Hattie, my big brother. Okay. So they're full. I know this is really hard to show. I hope that you guys are just as excited about this as I am. Laughing Water. I'm trying to get to the travels. So they were going to, and they're underneath Royal Palms. So there are some pictures of them here or in Miami. They're in Miami. They are in, here's the Miami Isle, it says. And this is so hard to show. I'm trying my best, but look at the car, the wagon. So there's not even any automobiles at this point. They're still on a wagon. And it says this is the old folks on here. But just reading all of her little notations, I think is pretty cool. There's one in here that it was from Chicago. I don't know. Withering Cottage. Oh, Adriana is at 45. I'm saying your name wrong again. I love this one because this is the party at Maggie's. Look at them. These are women dressed up as men in like 1915. I loved that. I loved it. There's also one in here of Chicago. That's what I'm trying to look for. Mark and I just kind of studied this last night, and I can't find that particular one. I also love that there is some pictures of women graduating college. I like that. Carol, I see you at 50. And then, yeah. Chicago University on May 1919. There's Alaska. I'm doing a horrible job at showing these. Alaska. They went to Mount Vernon, which was George Washington's home. I love these in the bathing suits.
Oh, could you imagine having to swim in that?
Look at that. This was in Atlantic City, it says. Atlantic City. And then my favorite should be coming up soon here. I hope. They are at, here it is. Here it is. Now, if you know anything about Mackinac Island, that is Arch Rock. And then here they are on the boat to go to Mackinac. What? Mackinac. Okay, I'm sorry, Carrie. Carrie's keeping me going. I get so excited when it comes to these things. Homecoming, Bayview, 1919. A fishing trip in 1918. There was one particular picture that I loved, and I cannot find it now. Homes, where did you go, picture? There's also a class photo from 1925. So you get this entire book on the stepping stones. They're like doing their laundry. I just love these so much. 1919. That was the year your dad was born. Oh, yay. Okay, so I'm going to start counting these down. They're, like I said, you're getting the book. The cool thing is there was this ticket. It's a ticket for admission into Williamsburg, Virginia, but there's no date. But it was tucked in there, so I'm including it in there. But there is a picture of Chicago in here, and it's making me so mad that I can't find it because I thought it was just so cool. Let me find that picture, gosh darn it.
Okay.
It's gonna make me. Oh wait, this is cool too. I'll just show you this one, then I'll start counting it down. Look, she's by an airplane, like a biplane. It's just amazing to me.
It's a history book.
It is. It's really highly full of mainly women, which I thought was really cool. It was a cool thing. But I love those party girls dressed up as men. That was probably my favorite. That in the Chicago picture that I can't find. Anyway, I'm gonna start counting this down. See, this says 1915, but that's not Chicago. Anyway, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Well, there's one that says Chicago University. There's Alaska, There were some of them that they were out of the country too. Like they were in Old Blarney.
Ooh.
I would say there's probably 75 pictures in here. Homecoming, 1919. Rainbow Homecoming. Okay, I'm getting okay. So Jamie had a just in case of 80, and Carol Blum had a just in case of 88. So Carol, yes, Carol, you win this time capsule basically for $81. Thank you so much. It is so cool. And I get a little weird when it comes to this kind of stuff because I love it. It's like I was telling Carrie earlier, I sent her to Marco Polo and I was telling her, I said, I wish that I had the power to just like look at a picture and just step into that picture just to see the stuff that was surrounding. I want to see stuff back in time.
That would be scary. Ah!
Well, right. I mean, there are certain things I wouldn't want to see, but I mean, if you could just step into that picture and like, I want to see Mackinac Island in 1915.
What if you couldn't get out?
Well,
what if you couldn't get out of the photo?
I would just have to live there. And then I would collect all the stuff. I'd put them in a little box, and then I'd hope that I could go back to the future and take my box with me, and I'd have it filled with things to sell in my live sale. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, I will take that. Oh, don't unwrap that. We're gonna put
the leave that new in packaging, please.
We're gonna keep that package on there.
No. Leave the price sticker on. I need that on there too.
Carol, you have to sign a waiver promising you won't tear up the album. Yes. Don't, Carol, if you do, just don't tell me about it. I just want them to stay together.
There you go.
They can come out of the album, but I just want them to stay together.
Well, that's a difficult one though, because really the handwriting is part of, that's the difficult thing. So Carol, I am interested to, well, you don't have to share what you're going to do with it, but even if you got, like, don't they make like it would be safe, like they have like the sleeves that you can put them in, so that way you can still, I don't know, that's an idea.
Gosh, I wouldn't have ketchup chips, but I could invent them. Then I could be wealthy. Maybe they didn't even have ketchup. I could say, we need to mash these potatoes up and put some sugar in it. We'll be making
ketchup's been around since the 1800s, hasn't it been? I think.
I don't know.
I don't
know that sorts of trivia. Ask me something about, like, I don't know, television and movie history, and I got you, but I don't know that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's your turn, Michael. Thank you, Carol.
Okay. I got another piece of jewelry. I've got for you guys this, obviously it is a costume piece. It is like this sunburst, this is what I'm calling it, with your little rhinestones in here. Now this one, the back does have the safety clasp. So it's got the little, like, I don't know what one would call this. Like you twist this and then the back comes out. Let's see if I can get it.
I don't think that this is right, but I have always called it a lobster claw clasp. That's probably not wrong. Yes, Margaret, The Somewhere in Time is my favorite movie.
Okay. So yeah, that one does have the lock on it. Okay. I'm going to start it at $10 if anybody is interested. Again, I'm calling it the Sunburst because it's not marked. There's no markings on the back of the piece. Okay. But the front, I mean, it's very 1950s to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I thought she was unique. She was unusual. I like the different color stones. You've got like peridot, sapphire-esque, amethyst-esque. We'll call it emerald, aquamarine. I don't know of a natural pink stone, pink diamond. Let's go for pink diamond. Shots tweet.
Ray, you gotten Ray. We sold some other brooches, but you're here for this one.
I have one more brooch. I have my antique brooch left. Yeah.
Y'all, wait till you see that one. Oh, so good.
And I just felt like I literally found this jewelry, you guys, like 2 hours before the sale. I kid you not. Like I had to go get some shipping supplies and I thought, you know what? I've got time. Let me just stop by here at the thrift store. And sure enough, all
Sorry.
right, so F4 Phantom Girl is at 225. Thank you all very much. I'm glad to know that I have some taste in jewelry.
You do. You pick out good ones, Michael. You really did.
I mean, I know I kind of see based on what other people are buying. Like I said, I'm not going to know. Like if this was stamped, and I'd have to look it up. I would have no idea. It's not, but thank God for technology and Google and eBay. But I'm totally basing it off of looks and being like, no, that's definitely vintage. It's got the vibe about it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I love the sunburst, how they're kind of wavy.
yes, it does have, they're not like straight. It's
Yeah.
got some texture to it. All right, guys. Well, Ray is at 26.
Michael,
So,
can you put it up to your shirt for size
to the
reference?
black. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see. Well, let's see. I'm pretty close here. So, woo, like that.
Yeah.
She's sparkly.
She is.
Woo. All right, guys. I'm going to start the countdown. I'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
She's a good size.
Wait, let's on this side. You could definitely put it on a hat, on a headband.
Ooh, a fruit salad brooch.
Ooh, okay.
So Carol has she had a bid of 27, and Velma had a just in case of 38. So Velma, you get it for, oh wait, but then there's was that before? Okay, Phantom Girl had a just in case of 30. So Velma, you get it for $31.
You could use it as a niplet. I mean, I guess. Live your life. Pull a Janet Jackson. That's what yes, a Janet Jackson from the Super Bowl. Boom. There you go.
A little pasty. Okay, June said the name of that is a clocking C clasp. I figured that I was calling it the wrong thing. That's just what I've always.
Okay, we're calling it a locking C clasp.
Yes.
Okay, good to go.
Eric, I have not sold it yet.
So Velma, you're getting it for 31. Yeah, okay. So thank you very much, Velma, and thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Keep an eye out.
But did Velma bid before you could do a just in case? Listen, we ask that to happen. That we can't guarantee that someone isn't going to put in, because we don't know what time someone has came into the bidding. So we just say it is a courteous thing to do, and we can't control that. We try our best. We try our best, guys, to police this, and we can only do what we can do. So, Michael, are you seeing that?
I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yes, Velma, 31, Sun Brooch.
Yeah. We try, but we can't. I'm not gonna be able to remember it all the time. And sometimes people will pop into the sale late and they didn't hear us say that. So, we can do the best that we can. It's all we can do.
Yeah,
right.
And here, whoa, just like really quick, like at the end of the day, it is a courtesy, and here's the thing, and we are going to say this, is that if it like is always happening, then yes, it's something that we'll address, but we're going to address it privately with the individual. We're not going to put anybody on blast out here in the community, because at the end of the day, we're all here as a community. We all want to work together. We're all trying to create a good, positive, fun environment. Things will happen. Mistakes happen. At the end of the day, we are human. Everybody out there is human. And we're just trying to have a good time and have fun.
Yeah, that's it. My sound is bad.
Is it?
Well, Linda says it is. I'm sorry, Linda. I'll move back on me. So my sound, it happens. I'm going to do the fairy lamp. But if my sound is bad, I kind of am scared to do it right now because I want you to be able to see this. It is amazing. I bought this when we were in Ohio, and it is beautiful. It's fine. Okay, good. It's fine. Or it's fine. It's beautiful. It's fine. Girl, you fine. You are
Yeah.
fine. All right, so this is a beautiful Fenton hobnail fairy lamp, and it is in 4 pieces. I thought that they just came in 3 pieces, but no, I bought 2 of them that came in 4 pieces like this. 4 pieces like this. So here we go. I will show you. Well, here it is in the beginning. It's beautiful. It's hobnail. It's in pristine condition. There are no issues with this at all. I need to make sure that, let's see, I'm going to start the bid. Now, I paid up for this, y'all. I did. I paid up for this. So I'm out the bat. I'm going to start this at $75. Let's see. There we go. All right, so here we go. This is the top. You can see she's in pristine condition. And then we've got the little insert for the candle. Then we've got the insert for the candle. This is extra. This is what you call an extra fairy lamp.
Did you just say this when I was not paying attention? This is the one you got in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here is the bottom. She's a ruffled, beautiful goddess. She is not marked Fenton on the bottom, so she is pre-1970. All right. And then we are going to put her all back together. So she goes there. And then you got, this is extra protection there.
That's that extra bougie fairy lamp there.
Yeah. She's got her little ruffle on. Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
And
now, is that I can't remember, but is that the more pointy of the hobnail, or is that the more yes?
Yeah, she's pointy.
I love that.
She's perky. She's got perky nubbins. Her nubbins are perky. All right, and then now we've got Carrie is at 100. She is fancy. I don't know. I love the amber ones, because the amber ones at this time of year is I say this all the time, it's very calming. It's a very soothing glow that it provides. But she was just special. I just really liked the shape of her. I liked her perky nubbins. It's good to have some perky nubbins, you know? And then she doesn't have any flaws. She's perfect. And so this goes in there. This is the insert to the insert. And these, sometimes you'll find them without the insert. They don't sit on the thing very well. So you really need, and this is the insert that I was telling you about when I'm looking through clear glass when I go to thrift stores. This is what I'm looking for. It looks just like this. So when you're looking through the clear glass, just this insert alone can sell for upwards of $50 on eBay, just for this. So when you're looking through clear glass, you see a lot of like candlestick holders and stuff that are very reminiscent to this, but this is what you're looking for, because it is the insert to the fairy lamps. And I do have another one of these in a cobalt blue that will be available very soon. All right, so Kathy is at 110. So we are going to start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, me too, Wendy, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, wait, there was 125 bid. I didn't see that. Yeah, I see now, Sean. She stands 6.5 inches tall. So she's a tall girl. Tall girl, you get out of my mind. That's not how that song goes. All right. So Sean Christine Jones had a just in case of 151. But Kathy got it at $156. It's gorgeous, Kathy. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Kathy was in there trying to get that one.
Yes, she was. Yeah, she was. Oh. Thank you, Kathy.
All righty. Okay, we'll put this one to bed quickly then. Here's the deal. F4 Phantom Girl you are going to get the sunburst brooch for $30. Velma, thank you very much for being so gracious. We will go ahead and we will do that. So to reiterate, F4 Phantom Girl, you will be getting the sunburst brooch for $30. Okay. Velma, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That said, I'm gonna keep my eye out for something special for you, lady. I like that motto. I like life is too short to worry about the small things. So
I agree.
So congratulations, F4 Phantom Girl. You are getting the brooch, and thank you very much, Velma. I do appreciate that.
Yeah,
So
that was
Sash,
nice.
what we are asking is that while we are doing the countdown, that people that are using the just in case or putting up just in cases, we are asking folks to have been active bidders during the showing of it. Now, here's the thing. We are asking people to be courteous of one another, and that is not just in the idea of using the just in case, but understand that not everybody is here at the beginning of the sale, and sometimes people will enter into a sale, see it, we're in the countdown already, and they're going to throw up a just in case. Things are going to happen. Nothing is perfect. I've not experienced anything yet in life perfect, if only. So that said, we are asking everybody to be gracious, and we would hope that, again, that Misty and I have at least demonstrated through not just words but in actions that we do mean what it is that we say. And if there is an issue that we see and identify as sellers, that we will handle that. We will handle that privately and not necessarily in the community. Do you know what I mean? So we're just asking everybody to try to be courteous and also to provide a little bit of grace to one another. I think that we could use a whole lot more of that in this world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
So boom, 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 boom. We're all good. Everybody's good. Everybody is good. Everybody, Phantom Girl, you good too. Look, Phantom Girl's like, I have no problem with it. Phantom Girl, we gonna do it. That way everybody feels good about it. Okay. That's the community I'm talking about right there. All right. That's the community.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's get really weird, shall we?
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's get super weird. Okay. Here's this great tin. Okay. Yellow.
Oh, this is so good.
It's weird, y'all. It is weird. It's in overall really good condition. There is some rust. I'm gonna tease it.
Wait, you guys, just wait. It's
so the inside it's a vintage tin. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't be putting my cookies in here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could. Who am I? I don't know. There is some rust underneath.
Yeah.
Now, the nice thing is the rust you're seeing underneath, you don't see on the top. Okay. I'm going to start it at $10.
Oh, I got to get ready. $10. I mean, I got to ready to get ready. I'm not going to bid on it. I got to get that in the thing.
Look at that image. What is going on? This baby, look at that. The dog. It's just all kinds of what is happening right now. She is not feeling life. The dog is not feeling the baby. It's one of those days.
That dog is like, oh my God, someone shut this baby up.
Shut that kid up.
Oh my gosh.
But that graphic is just.
He needs to poop and can't. No,
what?
I said that this is Jeffrey when Misty gets the better stuff.
There you go. There you go. But I love it. I mean, it is, like I said, let me try to get the lid back on better. It's
great.
I mean, the exterior, obviously, it's got some character to it, but I don't think it detracts in any way. I mean, It's got patina. Yes, it's got some rust, of course. It does have a little ding over here, but there's no deep gouges, no deep scratches to it. The paint on the graphic is nearly flawless. I mean, it's amazing vintage condition.
That baby. Well, look, do a zoom in of the dog.
The dog.
That dog is like, oh my God.
Look at the mouth on that dog.
It's like,
1,
oh.
2. He's got like quadruple chins going. I mean, he is really not feeling it. But again, it's in.
Oh, it's ruined now. It's ruined now.
It's
Now,
just a tin. We're good.
the Coca-Cola will get the rust off.
You could. I mean, I would probably leave it. Like, truthfully, I would just set it up. Maybe clean it out a little bit with a damp cloth if you want to do up some like Clorox wipes. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not putting cookies in it, but live your life. Maybe peanut brittle instead. I don't know.
You just set it up sideways like that on your display. Put all your little cupies in front of. Oh gosh.
Oh my god, yeah. That's such a good idea.
It's so cute.
Look at your little babies with
That baby's like, I'm so mad.
I don't like this kid. He's too mouthy. All right, guys. So Sash is at 30. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Carol is at $31. Hello, Annie.
This literally was in the vendor's cart. And I was like, can I take that now? And she was like, sure. And I was like, okay.
Love it. So Carol, let's see. Carol had 31. Judy had a just in case of 45.
Oh.
Auntie Sash had a just in case of 50. So Auntie Sash, you get it for $46.
Sash, go ahead, girl, get it. 46, it's yours, sister. Thank you so much, everybody. It was cute.
That is just so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I also love this next lot of mine. You will get all 3 books. Now, if you joined me on it, I went live on Instagram last week and I read A Giant Love Story. Look at these babies. They're the ugliest babies ever. And this story did not end the way that you might think. It was, you need to read this story before you read it to your children. I'm just going to show you one picture out of the story. Look at that. They're going upstairs. So that's the giant love story. And then you get the magic beans. That baby needed some beans. Maybe he could go poop with his beans. The reason this is like a discarded library book, but I fell in love with this book. It's basically like the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, but this is the reason why I had to have this book and it was for 1 page. And that page is, where are you at? Why can't I find anything? Oh, there it is. That.
Oh.
That's the giant.
No, sir. He needs to see a doctor.
So this is a Follett just beginning to read book. So this is, you get this one, the magic beans. And then this one, okay, this one's the best. So this, I'm starting the bids at this at $18. You will get all 3 books. This is the best one. This is the magic ring. The graphics in this book are amazing. Look at the witch, and then we've got the fairy, and then this creepy guy over here. I guess he's the prince. This
I'm gonna go sideways.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
Oh. This is okay. What is MCMXLIII?
Mid-century modern 11.
No, that's the.
Am I still?
Michael, you're girl, you froze.
I'm here.
Okay. MCMXLIII. The magic ring. And look at the graphics in here.
Oh, she's gonna get that fairy. Yes, she is.
She's like, she reminds me 1943. Thank you, Nancy. 1943, 1940. We were buffering apparently pretty bad there. And then, so basically they found this ring, and these 2 girls, they were I don't know if they were sisters, but they were fighting over who is the owner of the ring, because it has magic powers, and they had to go find the prince, and he
Of
was to
course
decide.
they did.
Yeah, because he gets to make the rule. No, they had to go to the king because he makes all of the rules. All right, Lynn is at 25, and then she finds this bowl, and but then the prince turns into this horse. Okay. And it's kind of weird because she gets, she's having this whole relationship with this horseman.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, she's having this whole relationship with the horseman, and they get married.
Love is blind.
See?
Is that where we're going with this?
They get married. And then so the spell gets broken and he turns back into a man, but I don't know why she's crying. I didn't fully read this story. I just kind of look at the pictures and kind of guess. Does anybody else ever do that? But then they come across this pig. I don't know what the pig has to do with any of the story, not unless now she's decided to move on from horses to pigs. But I love the illustrations in it. The witch was what suckered me in.
But now the witch and the fairy are the sisters?
Yes.
Okay.
And then this is the last page.
Oh.
So there we go. So Lynn is at 30. Oh, wait. Talk about an ugly offspring. Okay, I'm not touching this. Velma, you stop it. You get in there. Now listen, you can start bidding once I count it down. All right, so I think that's what we're at right now, because if I'm not looking at the chat, I get distracted. Okay, so we are at $30. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. This one is amazing. I love this one. They are all 3 hardback books. All right, this one, not a fan of the story, but it is an Icelandic legend. But I like the illustrations in it, but I wasn't happy with the story. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. First of all, they all die.
Oh. Jeez.
That's all I'm going to say. They all die. So don't read it to your children, because you will have to answer, are they dead? Okay. So Bree, I see your bid in. So Lynn, you win the book lot at $40. Thank you so much. Lynn, don't read that book to your grandchildren, because it's not a pleasant story. I was kind of upset after I read it. But thank you so much, Lynn.
Or do, if they're misbehaving, and say, I'm going to read you the death book. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a disturbing story.
I know. I can't find this on my list. I know I put it on here, didn't I?
Oh, so Bridget found something about your 10. She says Charles 12 Trees was the artist. He was famous for advertising.
Oh, well, I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, I love it. Y'all find this information for us.
Yes, I am. Charles 12 Trees?
Yeah, 12 Trees.
Like, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to look that one up. And I'm kind of trying to, where did I put this at? Did I not even list this? No. Starburst, Cookbook Brown. All right, maybe I'm going to, okay, this wasn't part of it, so I'm going to cross this one off. Bear with me, guys. I am so sorry. I thought I had this listed, but I did not. All righty. Here we go. I have my last piece of jewelry for you. This one is the C class. This one did not come with a backing or paper, so I'm going to have to use my hand here for you. So there is no safety class. So this was this was up through 1930s, I believe is what we were told earlier. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm having to go off of memory. Anyhow, okay, it is sharp, so be mindful. So we've got this beautiful Art Nouveau brooch. It is like an amber glass stone, okay? Beautiful cut. Obviously, there is patina to it. I'm going to start, and it is, again, a brooch, right? I'm going to start this one at 15, okay? So again, we do have the C clasp, no safety on it. And she is pointy and she is sharp, so do be mindful of that. That's why I never like these. Like, what are y'all doing? Walking around just stabbing yourself like every day? Like, you see what I'm saying? That's sharp, y'all. So we do have your Art Nouveau amber glass jewel in there. Beautiful patina. I love the Art Nouveau detailing of it all. And again, oh, okay. Pretty, yes, you could definitely use that in the hair. I do see that as being, I agree, it would make a nice doorbell, very much so. But this wasn't LaDonna was saying, wouldn't this perhaps this one would go around the waist sash and keep everything kind of pinned in together? Maybe that's what this one in particular was for. Another brass sash brooch. There we go. There is LaDonna saying that. There we are. So absolutely beautiful. And I think I mean, that would be one heck of a statement piece if you were to use it on like a lapel, perhaps like this, maybe it would be better.
It's beautiful.
It is. I mean, she's an old girl, you know, she's held up well. So I absolutely love the detail. Yeah. And again, like Misty said earlier, I'm not gonna, I'm leaving this up to the owner as to whether or not you choose to leave the patina on there. I know that there are plenty of jewelry collectors out there who do value the patina on their jewelry. It's part of its history. There are others that are, they're going to want to clean it. Respect to both. And that's totally up to the owner. I just don't want to ruin the piece. I don't want to detract or take away anything from it. All right, so Miss Leslie is up to 35. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to start the countdown. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Let me not stab myself. Focus on me, on the brooch, all of it. But it's feminine, but it's kind of masculine all at the same time.
Okay, so we have the bid end. Leslie had a high bid of $40. Carol had a just in case of $59. So Carol, you win it for $41.
Carol, you got it for $41.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Thank
$41.
you so much.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Now, I would be really nervous about taking some of the patina off of that as well, but I kind of like that kind of patina anyway. Okay, so my next item is going to be a straight claimed offer. So you are just going to type in the number that I give this item, and after I tell you the price. So we're just looking for the number of the item, and I put my little helper in here, and it's just a little helper air plant. But I got this. I don't know. I just kind of thought it was neat. It's a little Mexican pottery vase. It's got the 3 little nubbin feet. It's marked, I don't know, something Mexico. I don't know what that's the signature of the artist or the origin in Mexico where it's from, but it's in excellent condition. It's kind of like a salmon color with this gold trim and kind of like a freehand paint job. I thought it was very mid-century modern looking. I love that it has little designs on the little nubbin feet. I don't know. I just thought it was, I thought it was neat. So this is going to be $16 and it is number 18. The first to type in Oaxaca is the city. Oh, okay, great. I couldn't tell. I mean, I could tell us what it said, but I just didn't know. I should have Googled it to see what that was. But this is $16 and it is number 18. Oh, yay, June. Well, let me double check. Yes, June. June, you win this cute little vase. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm having a moment over here. Let's do okay, let's do something super cute. You're going to get both. You're bidding on both of these. You're not getting one, you're getting both. Okay. These are Sun Rubber. The sculpt is the Edward Mobley. You're going to get the little cutie in the yellow dress with her little rag doll here on the side. Okay. And her button up detail, her little lace pantaloons underneath, her white sandals with socks on, might I add.
Love these.
Her hair is up in an updo, the floral headband, the little yellow thinger majigger, and you're going to get the little boy. And he's got his little airplane here and his little slingshot. You're getting both of them for $30. We'll start it at 30 if anybody is interested. So we're going to start at 30. Again, anybody interested? These are the Edward Mobley.
Delbert says, "Holy children of the corn."
No, I
have a whole shelf of these, Delbert. They're
adorable.
I like the Ruthie Newton ones, are the ones that I personally am keeping to collect, but I love them.
I think these are kind of like they're one step, because sometimes like the Edward Mobleys, I don't know, they don't do it for me. But these two, and I think it's a lot of the eyes, the way that the eyes are painted. Like I absolutely, these eyes are very reminiscent of the Ruthie Newtons. Mm-hmm. But I think they're adorable. They're precious. He's got his little red propeller hat on. Now, oh, I'm sorry. I should. Squeaker warning. Squeakers.
Squeaker alert.
So, alert.
Michael,
alert.
Right.
Alert.
Alert. I love them. But do not give these to your dogs.
No, don't do that.
They're not dog toys.
So they both are fully functional. Now he does have a little bit of some scuffing here on his little propeller hat, his little beanie. But otherwise, look at the little bunny on his pocket. Isn't that cute?
Oh, he does have a, does he got a little, I about said switchblade. No.
Little airplane.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking of slingshot. Okay. Little airplane.
He has a slingshot in the back pocket.
Oh, well, he's all prepared then. He's got everything he needs.
He's definitely a man about town, you know. He's got it all.
Catworm, I'm just collecting the babies. I did find a Ruthie Newton cat though, and I am keeping it, but I'm actively looking for the babies.
The Edward Mobley ones, they have a tendency to have like much more detail in the sculpt, whereas like look at her little locket. Whereas like the Ruthie Newtons, they don't have as much detail. So it really is kind of like an aesthetics kind of preference is the word I was going for. Oh, these two make an adorable little collection. So if you don't have any squeakers, boom, instant. Like these are the two that you need. You need two, like you need a little boy and you need a little girl at least. And out of all of the Edward Mobley ones, frankly, these were the only Edward Mobley ones that I owned. All of the other ones I have are like the animals or the Ruthie Newton kids. All right. I'm starting to get brain dead. F4 Phantom Girl. Oh, nope. Carol Bloom is up to 40. All right, guys. I thank you very much for all of your bids. They're so sweet. This was hard to let go. I'm not going to lie to you.
I have them.
You have them.
I do, but once I get more Ruthie Newtons, I'm probably going to sell those because I'm trying to, you have to get to a point where you're like, I'm only going to get this kind.
Yes, that's exactly where I am. It's only Ruthie Newton.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about it though is that unless you really want to like collect, like Kayla Kayla has Chunky and Robbie, which are the Ruthie Newtons, but then you have all of the different colorways within them. And that's the same thing. I don't know the sculpts of these kids' names, but you see these kids, but then they're going to have different colorways.
Right.
Like he comes in all red, all blue, which I do not like the look of that. This is the best one. The white shirt, the blue, the red hat, very patriotic.
If
And
you
I
go
love
to
her.
Kayla Sunshine on Instagram, Kayla Sunshine on Instagram, and look, you will see what we're talking about with the Ruthie Newtons.
Do yourself a favor.
Yeah. She's great.
All righty, guys. We're going to go ahead and...
says, don't give them brain damage. You're like...
Hey, they're vinyl. You can drop these. You can... Right? All right. Thank you, Carol, for your bid. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and I will now start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, but once you get these in real life, I mean, you're going to love all of the little details. I think it's coming across pretty good on the camera, but
I do too. Her little dolly.
Sweet, sweet.
All right, so there's the bid end. Carol had a high bid of 46, and then Shannon had a just in case of 55. F4 Phantom Girl had a just in case of 48. So Shannon, you get them for $49.
Congratulations. You got a deal. That's a deal. Good for you. Congratulations and thank you, Shannon.
Yeah, I bought one Ruthie Newton for $20. So, and I tell you what, those squeakers, and Barb can attest to this too, they are getting crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. So if you see them out and you can get them for $20, I'd be getting them for $20.
They're the next Rushtons.
They really are. They really are. So absolutely be on the lookout for those. Okay, what am I going to do next? I'm going to do, well, we're going to do this. I kept thinking that these were skunks. I think they are skunk. Yeah, these are skunks, but they're skunk squirrels, right? They are redware. See on the bottom. They are black. But the skunk, I think that this is a skunk just because it's got that white stripe on its head. So we're going to say that they're skunks. The mama skunk has jeweled eyes, and the cold paint there's a little bit of cold paint missing on her nose there, but the cold paint is in really pretty good condition. Hey, Nady Potato. Yeah, Barbie said maybe people will leave the Russians alone. That would be fine with her. All right, I am starting. Wait, did I have these? Okay, these are going to be a claim. So I'm not doing an offer up. It's just going to be a flat priced item, but I wanted to show them to you. Now, the little babies, that's so hard to do with one hand because I don't want the babies to dangle. The babies' cold paint on the eyes are a little worn off, especially on this one little fella. His cold paint is still pretty good. But the mama, she's got those jeweled eyes. So they're pretty fabulous, I have to say. And they are still chained together. I love her little feet.
There you go. Deb has it right. To determine if it's a squirrel or a skunk, you have to smell them right now. What do they smell like?
Smells like redware. No, but I think that I think that they're skunks because of that white stripe. The babies did have a white stripe on their head too, but it's fairly missing. But you'll get the set for $26, and they are number 19. So the person that puts in number 19 will get the family. They are still chained together. She is like, oh my gosh. They can't break free from her. Oh God, that probably sounds horrible. Shannon Mumper. She's the squirrel skunk lady. She gets them for $26. Thank you so much, Shannon.
Get it, Shannon. All right, guys, I'm going to do a claim for you. I'm going to go over kind of like the detail. Well, anyhow, this is Hall's superior quality. It is kitchenware made in USA. We can see right here we can see the mold of the name, okay? This is
Oh,
about 1930s. It is a casserole dish. It is in the mint green with the gold detail. Look at the gold handles. Now, this piece was used. I am going to leave it up to the owner to decide what to do with it, okay? Um, Truthfully, I paid a little bit more for it than I should have, but it is what it is. So there is, obviously it was used for cooking. So we do have some discoloration around the rim. I've decided to leave it up to the owner to decide if they're going to scour that out and get that out completely. Okay. Now, it did come with a lid. This is not the original lid. It is going to come with a clear glass lid. Now, it does fit securely on the top. Okay. So you could, by rights, there are no chips, there's no cracks, there's no crazing to the interior of the piece. I would say that this would be food safe, provided you cleaned it out a little bit more. Um, that's up to you. I'm gonna just do it as a quick claim. It's gonna be just $20. I
wow.
thought what would be really cute, if you need the lid for something, use the lid. But now this one I probably would use as a planter. I
Well,
just, I don't know.
you could also use it as a riser if you put that lid in it upside down. No, put the lid in it upside down with
Oh,
the
you mean
with
like,
the
yeah,
with the knob inside. You could probably use it as a riser like that with
yeah,
other pieces of cookware.
and
Magic
put, yeah.
eraser, I think probably would get that out. But
Oh
that's
yeah.
stunning. I love that color.
That mint, I know, and that gold, the handles on it, it's in overall really good condition, especially for being something that was obviously used and having lived a life. But I'm just going to do it for the
Beautiful.
20. You're going to get,
Mid-century, great.
if you don't want the lid, if anybody does want it, but they don't want the lid because they're like, well, it's not the lid I wanted, but it's part of it. It's $20. But let me know about the lid. Number 27. $20, number 27. It is Hull's. So she's an old one. You know what I mean? Yes, you could use it as a candy bowl. That's absolutely right.
Sheila is
So
stat.
Sheila. Okay. And then Sheila, just let me know in the chat if you would like. Ooh, that was popular. Well, thank you,
Yeah, it was.
everybody.
That's really pretty, Michael. That was really nice.
Yeah. Sheila, just let me know, Ben, if you want the lid. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. I love this next item too. It is a book. Now, the condition is a little iffy, but the illustrations are just. This is the picture storybook of Peter Pan. Look at little Peter Pan. Look at this little shadow. Well, over here. The story is based on the play by Sir J.M. Barrie. Pictures are by Roy Best. Now, you can see the binding has been taped. All right. That is an issue. Some naughty child has taken a marker and has written on the cover of it. On the inside, it is dated. Oh, first of all, this is a Whitman Publishing Company, which I love, Whitman. But you see the condition isn't the great. And some child had taken a purple crayon on the inside too. The date on this is 1931. The illustrations are, see, I can fold this over a little bit and show you because it's pretty flimsy. Look at Tinkerbell.
Gorgeous.
So I thought that since the condition wasn't the greatest, you could use these illustrations for to frame. I'm starting the bids at $18. And then it is complete, but look at Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
Those are beautiful. I love how it's very ethereal
It
looking.
is. And then some of the pages are coming out of the book, but here's when he meets Wendy. And I love that you can see his shadow. See? And there's Wendy. Captain Hook in this book. Ooh, that rhymed. I love it when I can do that. He looks strung out. I need to find a picture of Captain Hook because I mean this is just classic. Classic. Okay, here he is. Captain Hook has been in the shrooms.
Oh my! Oh yeah. He definitely ate the wrong side of the mushroom.
He's been in the shrooms. You could not imagine a more dreadful looking villain. His name was James Hook, and it suited him. He had two most evil looking blue eyes, and his face was steamed hard with evil lines. And it says Roy Best. You can see the signature Roy Best in the illustrations. You know what? I didn't even look. I don't know if this maybe Roy Best is. I don't know. I buy things because I like them.
There you go.
But here, Wendy looks like she's dead, and all of the Lost Boys are surrounding her. I mean, it's filled with pictures, and it does have the story. It also has music. The Never Never Land. I'm trying to find. There was one particular picture, like this one. Look at these mean pirates. They're taking those Lost Boys away.
Oh, that Lost Boy is.
Ooh. Look, he's got his knife. Anyway, Roy Best has a wiki page. Oh, okay. Get up, crush your legs. I don't know. I really like this. But like, see, here's some of the words. And it's got the piano music. Yo ho ho, the frisky plank. You walk along it till it goes down, and you goes down to Tula-Rula-Loo.
Oh,
wherever that is.
Tula-Lura.
Tula-Lura. The Arrival of Wendy. So anyway, this is the book. Basically, the illustrations are what make it. I love this. This is the last picture in it. You can see the family in there. And there's Peter Pan just peeping in creepily at the window at the family. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I see it when I am looking at the things, looking at the pictures. I am seeing, yeah, the art is beyond great. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting this down. Straighten Your Eye Vintage is at $26. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Nate says Peter Pan was written as social comment on homosexuality in Victorian England. I didn't know that. What? Well, is that why? No, so that's not why. Like on Broadway, Peter Pan was always played by a female. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not, but all right. Straighten Your Eye Vintage. You get the book for $26. Thank you, CL. I will have to look that up, Nate. I had never heard that. That's interesting.
I had never heard that either. I don't know if I'm crazy for doing this, but
probably.
If I'm crazy, then hopefully there's at least one other person out there that's equally as crazy.
Well, yeah, there's lots of us out there that are
okay
crazy.
I am calling. You're going to get everything that you see. I recently took I know I did a reel on Instagram for this. Can you hear that? The dogs are in the neighborhood are freaking out right now.
Because you squeak the squeakers.
Maybe.
Hi, Stephanie.
This I know is not everybody's aesthetic. However, due to the amount of the pieces, it immediately just brought me back to childhood Christmases, and it made me think of my grandmother. And so without further ado, you are going to get everything that I'm about to show you. It is going to be very lightweight. However, given the amount of pieces, the box is going to be a little large. So please do keep that in mind. It will not have weight to it, but it will have size. And I'm going to do my very best to keep it as small as possible, but we're only going to be able to do so much. Okay. Let's do it. You're going to do all of these. You're getting everything I'm about to show you, and I'm going to start it at $30. Okay. You're going to get plastic canvas house number 1 with
Yes.
the little beads, the little lace detail. Okay. We've got little beaded detail
Oh, it's like the
throughout.
little lights that are on the house.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Now it is just plain canvas on the bottom, and I thought what would be really cute for this is you could snip this out with an X-Acto knife and put little lights up in each of the houses. So you're going to get house 1, okay?
Oh, I gotta change my battery.
Okay. You are also going to get the church. You guys look at the church. Okay, and the doors do open and close on
Oh,
it.
that's so cool.
What? Again, little beaded detail, little lace trim around it. We've got little, again, beaded detail. Look at the little stained glass windows, right? So you're going to get the church. We're up to 2 pieces. Piece number 3, you're going to get this home, okay? And I love the little lights here on the front. Again, we've got the lace detailing, all right? And you're like, Michael, are you okay? No, I'm not. You're going to get not only those 3, so we've got 2 houses and a church. We're going to get a small modest dwelling here with the green wreath on the front and back, might I add. Again, lace detailing. All right. Now she did cheat here a little bit and she glued the chimney on there. By rights, she should have stitched it. We're not judging. Okay. So we've got, what is it? 3 houses, a church, and are we ready for it? The candy and toy shop. Look at that. But wait, look at the roof, you guys. Look at all of the little beads on the roof, and it's the entirety of the roof. She's got all of the beads everywhere, and it says toys and candy on both sides. Again, how precious if you would just take an X-Acto knife and put little lights up in there underneath the Christmas tree. Put that on like the just get like the cotton batting or like that mat, how they have like the glitter in it, and then just put some twinkle fairy lights throughout it, right? But so we're getting 3 houses, a church, the toy and candy shop. And then what you can do is you can really, to top it all off, you guys, you're going to get the train. There's the log car with the button wheels. You're going to get the little animal cage, the doors open. You're going to get this orange Florida, California oranges. Does this one open? That one doesn't open. You're going to get the little flatbed car, again, button wheels. You've got the little stage car here. Look, this door is halfway open.
You could put a little Prixie in there.
You could look at the
out.
coal car. Look, there's coal in it. I mean, I don't think it's real coal, but
I love stuff like that.
And what would any train be without its engine? Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I think it's so sweet. It's so cute. And of course, bringing up the rear is the caboose, the San Francisco little caboose. Look at the little ashtray. The ladder is attached to it. So you are going to get 3 houses, 1 church, 1 toy candy shop, plus the train set. I'm probably going to just maybe put these in like individual bags and then put it in a box to keep the weight down, to keep the size down. I don't want to put packing paper in it because it's going to need an even bigger box. I might be able to put some paper in to fill gaps, but we're going to do as best we can. All right, guys. So I'm not the only crazy one out there.
No,
it's so
you're
sweet.
not.
It's so innocent. I mean, what? This is underneath the Christmas tree. I'm sorry, but this is what goes underneath the Christmas tree. Or a cute little Christmas display. Carmen, you are at 45. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I was unsure. I was like, I'm going out on a limb. So let's do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes
Yeah.
Wortley.
Oh,
Wortley's
Lord
coming
getting
in.
in on the action. Okay, Lord Wortley.
They're cool.
There's something so sweet and innocent and pure and childlike, and it to me is it's childhood.
It is. I love the beads on the roof.
And I had to save it. I had to save it. I had to save it all at once.
Ooh.
Somebody's grandmother made this. I couldn't let it go to waste. I couldn't.
So Joan Griswell got him at $56.
Yay! Joan, congratulations and thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really am. Thank you.
Carrie loves that beaded stuff. Carrie, I sent you a box. Maybe you'll get it soon and it will cheer you up. Okay. I'm glad that you saved it too. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, Michael, I'm so glad that you saved that." Listen, on Instagram today, I'm selling something similar, but mine. This will be available on Instagram.
Yes.
I love that plastic weaving stuff. That's my kind of craft. I can actually do that because there's you just have to know what colors to put in where. All right, so I am going to do this. I love this.
Okay.
This is a cat, Siamese cat. He's a little sprinkler for your ironing. Now, I had seen a couple of these when we went to Ohio, and I was so excited. And then I found one that I could buy to resell because these are really sometimes a little pretty pricey, especially the cat, the figural ones. Now it looks like he does not have a chip there. That's when I was holding him up, I was like, oh yeah, the chip there. That's just some brown paint that's kind of gotten over into his ear there. But look at that face and the glaze on him. And he's just so tall and proud. This little tail up there. Isn't it cute?
I love the blue eyes.
I do too. And again, with Siamese cats, they're kind of a little stuck up. Cats, I love cats, but cats can be a little jerky. And the Siamese cat ones, I think they're just kind of like they're better than you. I'm better than you. But there's this little sprinkler. So this is if you came from the wealthier side of tracks, you didn't have a little sprinkler you just put in your pop bottle. No, you had a figural one. So the cork it's like a rubber cork. It says patent. I can't read it. 207011, which doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll put that back in there. Boop. Anyway, I am starting him at $15. He stands about 8.5 inches tall, but he's in excellent condition. He's just a big sprinkler, cat sprinkler for your laundry. Your laundry. I don't know why I'm speaking in a
wash in the washer.
What kind of accent even is that? You can put it in your washing machine.
You washing?
Around here we call it a washing machine, though. You put it in your washing machine. All right, so I see Carrie T is at 25 and Carol's at 39. Yeah, these are a lot of times you'll see the Asian man. I don't know if it's an Asian man or a woman, but they've got is it a man? He's got blue pants on. But I was seeking out these figural ones. I just love his little face and the airbrushing on him. He's so cute. All right. Carrie is at 48. And we're going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yep, he was used as to sprinkle water on your ironing before you ironed it, so you would not have wrinkles. Which, oh gosh, I don't iron. I put it in the dryer. That's my ironing. So Carol Blum, I see you at $50 for the little kitty cat. He is yours. Thank you so much. He's so sweet, but kind of sassy because he's Siamese and they're little sassies, little sassy cats.
I have a question for you, Misty Pate.
Sure.
Are we doing time or are we doing items? What do you think?
Probably time.
Okay. Then I'm gonna okay, guys. Let's do this.
It helps Emma. Emma said 4:15 would be a better time for her.
Okay. So. Okay. Well, then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because I think I got through my claims, you guys. So what we're gonna do so that we can help keep Miss Emily Pate on schedule because she's a young working woman. We're gonna just get aggressive from now on. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think that for here on out, let's just start. We're gonna start doing fast sales.
Yep. Here we go, guys. Boom. Fenton, blue, white, gorgeous slag glass. Right. These are unmarked, pre-1970. If anybody is interested, we're going to start them at $20. No chips, no cracks to these beauties. Perfect for winter. Ooh, perfect for the 4th of July. Come on. They are the hobnail. They are, of course, in the hobnail style. All right, Paula, you're at 20. I said we were going to get aggressive. We're going to do it. Paula's in at 20. Nope, Angela's at 21. Let's do it. Countdown. Be aggressive. Be okay, Carrie. She said it.
Aggressive.
All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Don't you want to eat that? Does that look like a tasty candy right there?
It looks like a lifesaver swirl candy.
Right? I love these. They're beautiful. I love this color. Great for like a coastal or beach decor.
I've been hoarding all of my blue for winter. Just so
okay.
You know. I've got a blue shelf going. It's a going.
Yeah, all that blue and the white.
Paula gets them at $46.
You got it, Paula. Thank you very much.
All right. So I'm going to do the same. We're going to speed things up a little bit. I have 2 Halloween postcards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start them and then I will give the winner choice. And then they'll see if they want one or both. So these are Halloween postcards. I am starting them at $15. And we're going to do a quicker countdown. Here, I'm going to take them out of these. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave them in their sleeves. This is the first one. These are vintage. This one has never been used. Oops. And you can it is embossed. Never been used. It's in pristine condition. This one here has, I love this one. It has a little tear in the corner right there. But I see the witch that I love. And look at that cat. She's riding that cat. And look at these creepy jack-o'-lanterns. And so this says, I'm brave on this Halloween night. Perhaps it's because I'm holding on tight. And then this one says 1 mile to Ghostland and 1/2 mile to Witchville. So they're going to go to Witchville and Ghostland. So you will get choice. This one also has not been used for correspondence address only. And postcard series number 124, printed in Deutschland.
Oh, okay.
So they are, I don't know if this one is, it says series 15 to 7A, but it doesn't say the origin where it was made. So Patricia is at 25. And okay, we're going to go ahead and start counting these down. You will get choice. You will get choice. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. Okay, so Nettie has a just in case of 32. Patricia has the high bid of 25. All right, so there is the bid end. So Nettie, you win first choice at $26. So Nettie, do you want big pumpkin or cat? Or both?
Girl, at that price, get both. That's
yeah. Big pumpkin or cat? And that should have been Nettie at $26. And Nettie wants the cat. So I think, Patricia, do you want big pumpkin for $26? So this one is the one that's available. So Patricia, do you want this one for $26? Let me know. I'll watch for you, Patricia, in the chat. So we'll go ahead and go to Michael.
Alrighty, guys. So I've got for you the Indiana Glass Amber Diamond Point Fairy Lamp. Great for the autumnal season. Again, very romantic, very homey glow at night. This, and as Misty says, the clear glass. You guys, these are it. Like, if you have not lit these up at night and have these in your home, you're missing out. Now, I know that it is a more common piece. That said, I am starting it at just $15 if anybody is interested. There are no chips or cracks to the piece whatsoever. She is in perfect condition, right? Great, like I say, for the autumn season. But again, even on like a warm summer's night, if you're having like a garden party, like you're out at the picnic table, put amber glass out and put the lights in it and see how magical it won't make your outdoor party. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. All right, so Carrie is at 40. You guys, we said we're going to keep it aggressive. I'm going to start the countdown. Let's go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
I don't know why. I think amber gets a bad rap during certain parts of the year. Like at Christmas time, people don't want to decorate with amber. So I think that's where it comes from.
It's unfortunate because again, amber glass is year round, and the glow at night
is best. Is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there's the bid end, and I see Bobby Jansky had a bid of 44, but Shannon came in with a just in case of 45. So Shannon, you get it for 45.
Shannon, thank you so much. Enjoy.
So Shannon's like, I'm not working today, y'all. I'm here. Mm-hmm. All right, my next item is going to start at $20, and you will get the lot of them. These are all made. They're not vintage, but they're vintage inspired. These came from my house. I have these displayed on a plate rack. I love them. You'll get all 4, and we're starting them at $20. They're made by Pottery Barn. They're Pottery Barn Kids. They're the little melamine plates. So you get jack-o'-lantern, you get skeleton man, you get, look at a little winking owl.
Oh, Barb.
This is my favorite, and the witch. So you will get all of these we're starting the bids at $20. I love these. You can use them. They are actually dishwasher safe as well, but I like to just use them. I put them in a plate rack. And so, or you can put a plate hanger on them and hang them on your wall. But I loved the little witch. And we've got the owls on the tree. And the skeleton. Or, you know, if you do something special, like if you make, for your kids, if you make like fun Halloween, like the mummies wrapped up in crescent roll, like, you know, you could serve these to your children or grandchildren for Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, midnight on All Hallows Eve, Michael and I are going to do a Midnight Madness live sale. So be looking for that. We are going to be up all night. Not really, but we're going to be up at midnight. We're going to be having a live sale on Halloween night.
The witching hour.
We will be in costume. And we encourage you all to join us in your costume too. Even though we can't see you, but you can still sit in your costume with us. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. I see straight in your eye. I see you at 30, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I loved these. Pottery Barn had, they've done several different variations of them as well, but those were my favorite because they were vintage inspired. Oh yeah, we're dressing up. All right, so Shannon had Shannon, you were the high bid at $31. You put a just in case of 40, but you didn't need it. You win them for $31. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So apparently I don't know. I have all of these candlesticks and I just decided today was going to be the candlestick sale. Who knew?
Heck yeah.
All right, guys. So I do have for you the aqua glass. Speaking of blue glass, these guys are Fenton. They are unmarked. It's very much like a floral pattern, if you will. They don't glow. They don't glow. They are unmarked. So once again, we know it is pre-1970. I am going to, if anybody's interested, start them at $15. No chips or cracks to them. Again, great for the 4th of July, great for winter. And as I say, I'm telling you, add a splash of blue in your vintage Christmas displays. It just takes it up the next level. Because you think about like those old glass bulbs, what did they have? They had red and green and yellow and blue. It just speaks to that vintage Christmas, but great to keep out year round. Very pretty.
These are great. Carrie said they're great for Hanukkah. Absolutely.
Oh, yes. With a beautiful silver or white candle in them. 100%. All right, Trisha, you're at 15. Let's be aggressive. I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. There are no chips or cracks on them. Did I say that? I don't know.
You did.
Okay.
But it doesn't hurt to say it more than once.
Yeah. They've got their little feetsies here. Bloop, 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 bloop,
oh,
bloop,
Katie,
bloop,
I bet that was adorable. All right.
Oh,
so Kathy Scaletta gets them for $20.
Kathy, thank you so much and enjoy.
Okay, this is speed round, y'all. We're speed rounding. So I have all these pictures. This is going to be speed round, so we're going to go quick. So I have this whole lot of photo cards, and I am starting them at $18. You will get all of them in this lot. So I'm just going to start showing them to you. Baby, people, baby. All right. Couple. A lot of them have these these little card frames.
I love those.
That you could do. A lot of people will do, they'll do Halloween things with these too. But here is family, children, baby. This lady's giving me life. I hope Carrie's still watching, because I think Carrie will appreciate it. Look at her. Hello, children. I'm your teacher. Isn't that what you see? Children. And I haven't looked at these really close to see if there are any postmortem in here or not, but I don't know. We've got man. We've got boy that will take he'll serve you and take all of you. He'll take your coat to the coat room when you come to his house. Man with really cool hair. Papaw. Teacher. Another teacher. Instant family. That's right. This girl is beautiful. I love her. Look at how beautiful she is.
She's lovely.
Isn't she pretty? Little girl in her coat. Guy. I mean, you get a lot of pictures in here, and they're all on these cards. Boop. And then this was my favorite one because it's all of these like factory worker men. And I don't see any dates on this, but this is probably, I would say 1918 maybe. Oh wait, there's some women. Are you a woman? Wait. Yeah, there's women in here too. There sure are.
Yeah.
So anyway, you get all of these. So we're at $28 for the lot. I'm going to start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She's my favorite. Look at her.
Oh, boy.
I love her.
They were like, don't move. She said, her.
And there is the bid in. So Cara Blum, you get them for $28 for the entire stack. Thank you so much. And we're on to Michael now.
Alrighty, guys. I've got my last, almost my last Lefton piece. Now, this one is missing a sticker, but it is Lefton serial number. This is a birthday month angel, and it is July. And she is proudly celebrating the 4th of July with her little Uncle Sam hat. No chips, no cracks to the piece. If anybody is interested, I am going to start her at 25. Again, no chips, no cracks, no repairs. Her wings are wholly intact. That halo has stayed on for 50 plus years. She's out there living the righteous life, y'all.
Oh, she's
wings
good.
Still firmly attached.
I know if Helen's still here. Helen loves these.
Yeah. She does still, of course, she does have her spaghetti detailing along the bottom of her dress and the ruffles of her cuffs. Little bow detail. Becky H is in at 25. Thank you so much. A little bit of that sponge glaze there to mimic folds. All right, let's do it. Becky, you're in at 25. I'm going to do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I think Cena has a high bid of 30.
Okay.
And there's the bid in. So Cena, you win her for $30. She's beautiful.
Congratulations and thank you so much.
Okay. So my next item is this lovely flower frog in this green depression glass. I will say before I tell you, it looks like this has been like dropped because there is a fracture in it right here. All right. But still, it's green. It's lovely. It's perfect for Halloween. And it does glow like the dickens. So this is just, I love this one. I brought from my house because I loved it, but I don't need it. So I'm going to offer it to somebody else that might want to put it in their display. But it is, you know what? Let me put it on this little doohickey. I am starting this. Does that work? Not really. See, this is not a good one. I don't like that one. I am starting this at $18. You don't normally see these green ones. This is green depression glass, and it does glow lovely. Quite over there, children. All right, I'm going to turn the light back on so you can see it better. Carol Blum, I see you 18. This is a little heavier. It is a little heavier, but you could put your marbles in here. I know a lot of people that have like antique pencils, like those mechanical pencils that are antique, and you can display them in there as well. I'm going to start counting this down. 15. Yeah, you put this in the top of a pot. So this lip here would sit on the top of a pot, and you put your flowers in it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Sandra K, you are at 20. Carol Blum had a just in case of 28. There is a bid in. There was also a just in case of 26 by Sandra. Carol, you win this for $27. Thank you so much. Where'd that go? 27. Thank you so much, Carol.
That's a good get. That's a chunky piece of glass.
It is.
All right. I don't know about this piece. I've held on to it for a while. I haven't been able to determine the maker. So if you guys know in the comments, let me know. Otherwise, it is a piece of milk glass. How uneventful, right? Until we turn it around and it is painted in a brown floral with like a mustard yellow detail. It's reading Art Nouveau to me. I don't know. I don't know for sure the manufacturer of it. The milk glass itself isn't like a white. It's almost like a clam broth. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up. So I do believe that it is an older piece of milk glass. However, the paint is in phenomenal condition.
That's really interesting.
I thought it would be great, obviously, for fall, whether you hung it on the wall or set it down as a little trinket dish, keeping in mind that the paint is on the exterior. It's not sealed. I'm going to start it, if anybody is interested, at just $10. There's no chips or cracks to the glass itself. Of course, it is molded glass, so you are feeling the texture and the detail on the flowers themselves. I love how this one's like a little bud. Yeah, these ones are open. It almost read kind of poppy-ish to me. Obviously, the colors, I don't know if there's a brown poppy, but I don't believe so. Thank you, Elizabeth, at 10. Little ivy leaf here to it. I just think it's beautiful. I do. I love the simplicity of it. It's can go year round and it can go in a lot of people's decors. All right. And there's, again, your back. That's sticker residue. I couldn't get it off. All right. So Elizabeth is at 10. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Bid end.
It is good for Thanksgiving too, yes. Elizabeth, see your 15 just in case. I am feeling you're good. You didn't need it. Elizabeth, you're going to get it for just $10. Thank you so much.
That's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is going to go quickly too. I have a tea towel lot. I'm starting them at $15. You will get all of them that I'm about to show you. Wait, where's my thing? There we go. So they are tea towels. They are all the same size and they're all in different colors. They're folded in half. So you get purple and they all have this like little embroidered detail at the bottom. So you get 1 and 2. They're folded. And they're also, I mean, they're tea towel size, but I'm just not going to unfold them. 2 and 3 and 4 and, oh, I love this one. 5. Ooh. I love that black with the green. And 6. This one's nice too because it has this trim on the bottom, but I like this cream with the brown too for fall as well. So you will get 6 of these tea towels. I love this one. It's kind of like, it looks like a Thunderbird in a way. I know it's not, but it just looks like it from the design. These are all in pristine condition. They've never been used. They're all still folded nice. Shannon is at 20. I'm going to start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yes, they are linen. Oops. And the embroidery is just on the one end. The one end, yeah. Embroidered tea towels, $26. And Joan got in there at $28. So Joan, they are yours for $28. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys, I'm going to give you kind of like a mix and match pair here. You are going to get 2 candle huggers. These are most often referred to as the Tinkerbells. I don't think that they're officially Tinkerbell. There is a quote unquote Peter Pan version of these, the candle huggers. You are going to get one in the red with the gold detailing and the little red booties. You're also going to get the white luster. Okay. No, well, no, she does have some booty. Well, geez. Okay, glare. She does have booties that are in like the opalescent, the luster wear. No chips or cracks. I will start the set at 15 if anybody is interested. Again, she's got gold detailing on the wings. She does not. You are getting a left and a right, obviously, but they are not from the same set. You would have obviously gotten 2 of these left, right, and 2 of these left, right. But I thought, you know what? There's still left, right. Why not? Why not? Kathy is in at 15. Thank you so much. Let's do it. We said we were going to be quick. So let's go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Again, so great for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. You could use this one for Christmas. You could use them both for Christmas.
Yeah, you could. I don't know why I'm like just thinking Valentine's Day. I'm like Valentine's Day on my brain today for some reason.
Misty wants us into February.
I do. I don't want February weather though. All right, so there is the bid, and I'm just going to double check on my phone. Yes, Kathy Scaletta, they are yours for $25.
Congratulations, Kathy, and thank you very much.
All right, I got a quick claim on a black cat. A little black cat. This is the kind that people said they're toothbrush holders or pin cushion holder or an airplane. You can put an airplane in there. You can put an airplane in his butt. But he has a little green tongue. He did have green eye. Well, I guess he still has some of his green eyes on there. One green eye. One green eye is a little bit faded. But this is just going to be a quick claim. This is going to be $15. And I am looking for the number 22. $15, number 22 for the little black cat planter. So you can put your air plants in his butt. All right, Shannon, I think I'm going to double. Yep, Shannon, I see you first at 22. He is yours.
All right, guys, this is my last item. Misty, do you have one item left?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And we're going to go quick. So you're going to get a mismatched pair of Cupies. You are going to get a Lefton Cupie. This one is looking a little sweet and innocent, but you know he's really secretly up to no good. He does have his little blue wings, no chips or cracks. Now he is missing his Lefton sticker, but he is in fact a Lefton Cupie. You are also going to get the made in Japan, the bisque Cupie. Now again, notice no wings, but he's got the Cupie phase. His elastic is a little loose, so if you want to repair it, or you can leave him a little loosey-goosey, totally up to you. You're going to get both. If anybody is interested for the set, we're going to start them at $20. Interestingly enough, this is probably the more valuable of the two, even though he's not an official Cupie. These little bisque baby dolls are so precious. And I love the little blushing along the belly and the groin here. He's got a tiny little bit on the booty back here, not too much. And of course, you got your sweet little Lefton one who's either laughing and he's judging. He's actually judging this one.
It's like, you don't have any wings. Who do you think you are? You don't belong. You have no wings.
Off, you. Lori, you are at 22. Elaine's at 24. Guys, let's go ahead and do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid it. And he's got some big feet, so he is sturdy. He will stand.
Some big feet.
He does have some big feet.
That's what that other one's like. You got big feet. And then he's like, well, I got big feet. You know what they say about big feet?
Do you?
They say about big feet, no wings. That's what they say. All right. So Deb gets them for $28.
$28. Deb, congratulations and thank you. That was it for me.
Okay, so this is my last item, but then I'm going over to Instagram and having a sale after the sale with Emma. She's sitting over here looking at me now. But this is my last item, and it is a little a squirrel, I think, because it's in front of its nut. So at first when I saw it, I thought, oh, you're a cute little skunk. But why would a skunk be in front of a nut? So I'm pretty sure it's a squirrel, but it's a little planter. Very cute little fella. Look at him. He's just like, I don't know what I am. I think I'm half skunk, half squirrel. But they have gray squirrels, right? So anyway, he's just a quick claim. So he is a quick claim. This little guy is $16, and all you need to do is type in the number 21. $16, no chips or cracks, number 20. Wait, no, that's not. I was like, wait, no, that's not a chip. That's not a chip.
Not a chip.
Nope. All right, Shannon, it is your day today, girlfriend. You get him. He's going to go to all your other little woodland creatures. He is yours. And now I'll bring Michael and I back on here as partners. Thank you guys so much. I know the end was a little, we're trying to play around with how we're wanting to do this. So we're playing around with it. We're trying to figure out what works best. So we always try to be done by 4 o'clock. Let me know in the comments. If you like this mixture of straight price and offer ups, or if you just like the just in case the offer up. So let me know, not here in the chat, but in the comments after the video goes up. If you, if you prefer it that way, or what you would prefer us to do. So thank you guys so much. This is always so much fun. Tomorrow, well, I'm going to have my sale on Instagram here in a few minutes. We're going to get that set up and then go. And then tomorrow I'll be having a sale at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with Sarah, the Traveling Button. It will be here on my YouTube channel. And then you can come to this. And then Sarah's having a sale on her channel right after our sale together tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun-filled afternoon. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Make sure that we do have your information.
Oh, we didn't do our giveaway.
Oh, crap. Yes. We got to do our giveaways. I'm going to stir up my numbers. All right. So the person that won my giveaway is the person that won number 2, which was the art glass cat, which is Paula. Paula Quarles, you won the art glass. Well, you didn't win the art glass, Pat. You bought that, but you won my giveaway. You won the stuff. Yay! Yay, Paula! Congratulations.
I'm just going to do it. The first person that gives me the number is going to win the little Napco blue bald-headed creepy pixie soulless come to get you guy. First person to throw up that purchased number 18 is going to get them.
Who's going to type in number 18 first? That would be Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth, you got him. Thank you so much.
Yay. He's so creepy, Elizabeth. He's so cool.
Oh, wow.
Creepy. Gosh, that's just so creepy. But he's cool. He's cool.
Give me a kiss, Misty.
No. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And
thank you.
Also, Sunday night on Michael's channel, we'll be doing the vintage bunch. So come to that Sunday night at 8 o'clock Eastern on Michael's channel. And until then, thank you so much to Bree for doing the bid ends, and Katie, thank you so much for putting in email addresses and that sort of thing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys later.
We sure will.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.